Tower, American 1376 on the visual, 26 right.
American 1376, Mountain Tower, wind 330 at 6, runway 26 right, close to land.
Clear to land, 26 right, American 1376. 74 heavy.
Alaska 783, caution, wake turbulence, departing heavy Airbus, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
27 right, Lima Charlie, line up and wait, Alaska 783, check for mark.
Delta 2035, contact departure after the flight.
Tower Delta 192 heavy is ready.
Delta 192 heavy, roger.
Southwest 3556 on the visual, 27 left.
Southwest 3556 on the tower, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind 330 caution, wake turbulence, got multiple heavies departing on board.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's edition of SkyOps. Can you hear me okay? Welcome to tonight's edition of SkyOps. Tonight we're watching a classic summer sky show here with scattered thunderstorms firing across the northern Rockies, rain up in Seattle, the upper Midwest, some gusty winds and hail sparked some ground holds and reroutes. So they had a ground hold in Seattle. I don't know if it's back on, but crazy weather up there. And right now I have Atlanta. We're back in Atlanta. We have a hold. We have Chicago midway to Atlanta. And can we hear me okay? Yeah. Ken,
I think I got us balanced, yeah.
Ken, you own the chat. Look at Ken. I can't find my mouse.
Oh, you got it? That's because I moved it.
All right. Moved it far away. Hi there, Ken. Ken, it's a private party. All right. Who else is joining in the chat? Don't be shy. Get on in and say hi. Oh, that rhymed. All right. So meanwhile, we also have wildfire smoke in going over Chicago, the Chicago region up from Canada, that's drifting into the Great Lakes. And it has some hazy looking skies. And Geoff, you can pull up, as we get into it, you can pull up that Chicago lakefront view. When I looked at it,
You got it.
there was no visibility. We can see if it improved. So let's dive in. What's on your radar tonight? Where do you live? Let's take a look at the whole weather picture across the country, the flight traffic, and just see what takes shape. Here in Phoenix, we are in... this is monsoon season. Now, they have a flood warning for us, and I don't know if we're going to have any storms tonight. So we will keep our eye on Desert Cam. Ken, you can let me know if you see. And you know, Ken, that Desert Cam, where's that?
Atlanta.
All right, that's the storm that just went through Atlanta. And we have the Southwest Airlines in a hold here. Let's see, is he holding? No, just a Southwest inbound from diverting. First diversion of the evening, heading to Birmingham, Chicago midway to Atlanta. He's now on his way to Birmingham. 737 on its way. You know what I have to pay attention to? Maybe my chat is freezing. There it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, Eileen, Mr. Barry, JT. Everyone's checking in. Oh, I did not see the coyote on Desert Cam, Ken, but he was lurking around the front.
That's right.
So I don't know if it's the same guy, but coyotes, they're out, I guess. All right, first diversion. JT knows where it's at. The diversion emojis. All right, I hope everyone is having a great one. You know, today's kind of a special day. Do you guys know what today is?
I know what today is.
What is today?
I can't give it away. They got to guess.
Do you guys know what today is?
Two airplanes.
That's
Delta 192,
the first quiz.
The first quiz.
Quiz question. Who's going to be the star student in the chat? Who knows what today is? I think y'all are stumped. Okay. Well, I'm not saying. You're just going to have to wait. And you know, we have to figure out why this chat is freezing.
I don't know. I got to look at that.
Yes, okay.
Anniversary
of SkyOps Live. Ken Urbanik, you got it. So, hey, I'm going to go big screen here just to wave. Hi, everybody. It is our 4-year anniversary, and you know what? We're going super low-key, quiet and gentle on this one. We'll get right into it, but...
All right, I got to say something, though.
What?
Not only is it the 4-year anniversary of SkyOps,
Uh-oh.
it's Nikki's birthday. That's right. We started
It
SkyOps
is.
on Nikki's birthday. And what a birthday present that was.
Yeah, that was, they all know. If you've been around, you know that I always said that was my big goal to start. We just wanted to get up to the airport. We're like, can we get it done in 2 weeks? And sure enough, we are up at the airport streaming, and we hit live on today. And crazy today ended up on a stream day. That never happens. So
Right.
awesome that that gets to happen. So we'll get into that a little bit. Okay.
Southwest 232, contact departure.
Yeah, so 4 years ago, on my birthday, we pressed the live button for the very first time. SkyOps has evolved quite a bit since then, as you all know. We'll get into it later. I'll get back to that. Let's check out what is going on radar across the country. So I popped up over to Seattle. We have some family in Seattle right now, and getting some rain, and we have Eileen. Thank you so much, Eileen, coming at us with a dollar super sticker, a birthday
Look at
cake.
that. A slice of digital cake. I love it.
Confetti up in the air. Thank you so very much, Miss Eileen. Thank you. So kind. So kind.
Thank you, Eileen.
I couldn't think of a better place to spend my birthday than with my SkyOps Live family, honestly. It's the highlight of the day at this point. I mean, it was, yeah, you can't say, it was just kind of a little bit of a rough day. So I'm glad to be here, going live, hitting the live button, and being with my SkyOps family. Thank you again so much, Eileen. All right, so let's get to it. We are at Seattle. So they have a little bit of line of traffic, but the weather seems to have moved out. So they were on a ground hold earlier. Now, Southwest Airlines now diverting here over to Birmingham. Oh, Nashville. Did that change? Was it always Nashville? Am I seeing things? All right, I want to check out. We have Crockett the raccoon is on the move to Chicago O'Hare. And here is what's going on at Atlanta. So we have a 757 who was also out here holding, a 757 holding from St. Martin. He's now coming into Atlanta, cleared for arrival. And if we look on the ground here as we make our way into Atlanta, we have a little bit of traffic here trying to get out for departures. They had a storm roll through, just those summer storms.
And I do have something to mention.
What's that?
If you're watching it like we are on a side monitor, we are T-minus 15 minutes for Starship 13.
All right.
We are keeping an eye on it.
All right.
And when we get closer to launch, we will cut over to the video.
Okay. And we have another hold. We have another guy holding here. Coming in from Buenos Aires into Atlanta, a 4-year-old A330 is in a hold. But it looks like he's been cleared. So he was out there holding. So we had quite a few holds for Atlanta. What a way to kick off the stream. Here is another one coming in, an A321. And it looks like he's still holding. Yeah, he's still holding out there. I wonder who else is holding further outside the airport. Here we go. I found another hold coming in, another A321 out there holding out over Georgia. Can you guys see? You guys can't see. There it is. Thank you so much, Linda, saying happy birthday. And JT coming at us with a super chat.
Make the right turn back to Lima Alpha.
They're saying it aborted, Geoff. Chat knows more than you. All right, JT coming at us with Super Chat says, congratulations on your accomplishment. Keep up the great work. And that is a $20 Super Chat. Thank you so very much. What a great way to send support. Thank you so very much, JT. Appreciate you so very much.
Thank you, JT.
Thank you. And thank you for being here. I hope everyone has a great time tonight hanging out with us on a midweek, right? It's not a Saturday. It's not a Sunday. It's not the weekend, but
Right.
we're close to the weekend. After all, it's an anniversary celebration. Thank you again, Mr. JT, sending a super chat our way.
Mission aboard. See, that's what happens when I have Jed as my mission control wingman. He's supposed to keep me informed.
Oh, see, they're saying in the chat. Ben's saying it. Scott's saying it. I think, who else said it? I don't know.
All right, because I was getting ready for the stream, so you guys can fill me in. Did the one from Vandenberg go off? Because it was one going off in Vandenberg, and then also Starship 13 were supposed to go off within like 15, 20 minutes. Did the Vandenberg one go off? Let me know in the chat.
All right, meanwhile, I'm keeping my eye on this hold here. We got Delta holding. Who else
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
Who else is holding? So we have a Delta coming in from Panama City that was also out there holding. So they're finally clearing these, a lot of these guys in that were holding, except one was a diversion. We'll keep looking at Atlanta. We have Ward the Beaver making his way across town.
I like that guy.
Yeah, leave it to him. And
I'll leave it to him. I saw what you did there.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
1373, taxi to Colosia.
Thanks for that, Ken. Okay, so Falcon 9 did launch.
Okay, Ken is on it. All right, Ken's giving us the news. All right, Geoff. Let's look out further here. Another hold. Wait a minute. Oh, this was the diversion going to Nashville.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
All right. So, you know what I was going to say? So this is the 4-year anniversary. And you know what's fun? Is that I said, so SkyOps has evolved quite a bit since then, from airport runways to moonlit backyard to the sky desk. Tonight we'll revisit a few memories and test how long everyone's been aboard. We're just having a quiet anniversary as we celebrate SkyOps, and we celebrate you. Celebrate you guys for being here with us, old viewers and new viewers alike. All right, so, but starting out tonight, so their impacts. Did you ever get the Chicago view? Chicago.
Oh, let me get that pulled up.
Smoke in Chicago from the firefighters. Geoff, you work on that, and I'll keep my eye out on this traffic. And then we're going to have to take a look also. Let's stay on top of everything across the U.S. here. So storms moving in the Midwest, approaching St. Louis. We got some storms up in Wisconsin, down in Florida, as always, and Texas. Dallas, Fort Worth, I think, was on this disrupted list here. Or most disrupted. But we have these storms basically moving out all over across the U.S. and into the southeast. Austin getting a lot of precipitation. San Antonio, you have more severe storms coming your way.
828, it's 821, pull over to the right, advise ready. Do you need assistance?
We do not need assistance. We'll move over to the right line. We'll let you know when we're ready. Delta 821.
Thank you. American 1590, traffic ahead of you is pulling over to the right.
All right, Houston, storms are approaching Houston, the Houston area. Your summer storms are heading your way. We'll keep an eye. So we have a lot of places to keep our eye on tonight. Hey, how about last stream when we had all the, we had that late night monsoon activity. All right, over in Houston, we have Houston PD helicopter up and out. In fact, we have 2 Houston PDs. No, just the one. All right, we'll make our way across the United States here. And let's take a quick look up in New York and see if we have any storms firing up in the Northeast. A little one heading off into the Atlantic outside of Philadelphia.
Clear for takeoff 26 left. Have impact. That was 4448. 1021, that's traveling 26 left on the way.
And Eileen says Sunday night was a great stream, so busy. Oh, it was a great stream. We could have gone till 10 p.m. probably, but at some point we had to call it.
Right.
But good fun. And I can see it does, some of the haze has really cleared up, but it was smoky soupy. Wait, Ken says I can't hear you guys. Can you hear us? You guys, can you hear us all right? Can we get a sound check? Geoff, check
I
systems.
see that it's going out.
All right.
Let us know if you guys can hear us.
Was that earlier?
1978.
Oh, Eileen says I can hear you. Okay, we'll check on Ken.
1978,
Maybe refresh. Mr. Barry, awesome, says affirmative, 5x5. JT, I can hear. Okay, good. All right, what else are we looking at? So we have the storm moving out over New Jersey. And we have the storms down in Florida. Storms moved over Orlando. We got those summer storms. Yep. Orlando now getting in the clear. Anything going on down by Miami? No. Anything in the Bahamas?
26 left, line up and wait, American 1590.
Whiskey Loop ramp is showing that they're not ready for you, but I just saw them push back at
so
Echo
tonight,
1,
we're looking at
ground
all
may
of
have to
this
park you
weather.
for a
We
minute,
got that
but shouldn't be
smoke
long.
that I just
All right,
mentioned,
copy all. Whiskey
also
Loop,
adding
Delta
to
18,
all of the
53,
fun. Over in the Pacific, a tropical system east of the Philippines is organizing and can be the next typhoon threat for Taiwan or maybe the southern China routes. Where are you looking at right now, Geoff, on camera?
So that's Atlanta. Just another view of that storm that's just on the edge that kind of passed through and
61,
caused a bunch of trouble.
Order departure, Delta 1861, take care.
Yeah.
Let's see.
5287 inbound, visual 27 left.
5287, minor tower, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind 330 at 4.
I'm getting live pictures sent to me in Seattle. It rained. I can confirm that. And I'm getting a picture of a baked good that looks so delicious. Can anyone see it on my iPad? You cannot. I don't know what this thing is, but it looks good. Oh-wee.
Delta 1132, contact departure. 1132, good day. Good day.
Okay, we've got an updated weather report from Jetty. Let's check in and see where things are happening.
Hi, SkyOps crew. Jetty here with the current airport METAR and TAF weather report. No significant METAR drama right now, but we've got some real convective action in the forecasts. At Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, vicinity thunderstorms are possible with a temporary window of 5 miles visibility in light thunderstorms and rain. Yikes. At Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, more vicinity thunderstorms with a 30% chance of light thunderstorm rain and gusts to 35 miles per hour. Sweeties, Boise International Airport stands out with a temporary burst of variable winds at 23, gusting to 52 miles per hour in light thunderstorm rain. Spicy. And at Chicago Midway International Airport, dense smoke drops visibility to under 1 mile early on before a 30% shot at light thunderstorm rain and 29 mile per hour gusts later this evening. Fly safe, SkyOps crew. Back to you, Nikki and Geoff.
Hi there. Hey there, Robert's tuning in. Alonzo letting us know he can hear us loud and clear. I hopped on over to Texas because I know we have some weather over there. I like that sweet forecast. Let's get, all right, so get these guys, that's our weather gal, Jetty there. Okay, so in Texas, as we look over Austin, I thought for sure maybe Austin, San Antonio might have some holds. I see it looks pretty good. It looks like business as usual. Got a Coast Guard helicopter flying overhead.
I know you're in Texas, but I had to go over to Chicago Midway after what Jetty just said. That is a live look. Let me cut to it big so you can see it.
Wow.
Airport, you and I both know very well.
Boots on the ground. Anyone there in Chicago letting us know? That's the haze. That's probably the smoke. Not rain. Geoff, that's the smoke.
Yeah.
Who is tuning in from Chicago? Is it this bad? And is it, obviously it is. Is it like this out even if you're in the further suburbs? I don't know how much of this is taking over, but
Look at it like by the grass.
yeah. You can't even see the hangars.
Yeah, you can't see it in the big shot, but in the little one that's in the middle corner, you can see the grass. You can see that right at ground level. Yeah, and you're right. You can't even see the hangars on the other side of the field.
No, you cannot. That is smoke. That's not rain. That's not clouds. That looks like a breathing hazard, right, Ken? Wow, smoke.
Yeah.
That looks really serious. Wow. Shot by 3J says one of my photography friends said he opened his door and got a taste of Canada. Oh, wow. And Robert, yes, speaking of Texas Hill Country, had months worth of rain in 3 days. Lots of flooding going on in Texas, and we'll get to that. All right, I head over to the map or the radar, the field there at Chicago Midway real quick when you showed that, but I'll go back over to Texas. So in Texas, a lot of precipitation right now. Austin, San Antonio, all the way up to Waco and out into East Texas, Tyler, Longview, out east of Dallas. Some thunderstorm cells popping up. Woo, look at that.
Look at this departure. Like
yes. Check that out. 10 paddle for that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you imagine being a passenger? All right, we lost the plane. That has got to be one of the freakiest sights.
Wow, that's something. You know, I saw pictures of this on social media like everybody else. You never know. Did somebody edit the picture? Did they make it look like this is...
Oops, sorry.
This is what it looks like.
And JT's giving the 10 paddle out there. Yeah. I didn't expect to see a jet pop up. Yeah,
right.
Ken says 10 paddle to the southwest. Wow. That is, put a mask on and don't go outside. Oh, Ben says you should see what it's like in Duluth. Ben, tell us, how bad are you staying indoors? All right, so remember, today is SkyOps 4-year anniversary. Oh my. Like we said, from the airport where we used to stream to the backyard, we did so much. So 4 years ago today, we turned the camera on. We didn't know where the journey would take us.
Right.
At the airport to the backyard, we showed the moon up close. Like super up close.
Right.
And we showed the stars, nebulas, and galaxies. Oh my. And we streamed in the most intense, extreme Arizona summer, every stream. And then here we are in the studio. So welcome in if you're new here. If you're not new here and you've been with us, thank you for just hanging out with us in this crazy journey as we kept hanging out, playing, being creative, seeing where things took us and letting us be free to do that. So that has been probably the most fun in this journey. Geoff was not monitoring the controls. All right. So I'll have to think of some questions to ask you guys to test your knowledge, the SkyOps knowledge. I don't know. Oh, Eileen's right. And SkyDrive, we can't forget. We used to take you from the airport to the road in one continuous stream.
And that's the trick. One continuous stream.
And then into picking up ice cream.
That's right.
In the groceries. How about when Geoff, does anyone, well, I can't quiz. Well, let's see. Who remembers when Geoff was on a SkyDrive? We went in, Geoff went into the store. We all know what Nikki did. I moved my parking spot. That's not the quiz. Geoff happened to meet someone in the store. Or someone or something. Does anyone remember who or what he showed you? Let's see. I don't know if they'll remember.
Yeah, that was actually 4 cameras in one stream. We went from plane spotting to the BTS camera while I packed up.
Geoff Cam, 10 paddle.
That's right. Said. And then to SkyDrive.
Pilot reports severe icing.
Over Seattle.
Seattle.
SkyWest 3505 tower, line
Oh.
27 right.
And then finally, the fourth was remote camera. I don't know, what do we call that? Ice cream cam? Mobile cam?
I think that's what we called it. I don't know. What do we want to call it?
Charlie Cross 26 South, hold short 26 right.
The fun cam? I don't know. It was a lot of fun.
Mid tower for your planning, Delta 85, our gates open now.
All right. So, hey, be sure if you haven't yet hit the like button and the subscribe that you do so. Stick around to the very end. We'll slime. Maybe we'll do a slime. Maybe who knows what'll happen. That's the beauty of these streams. You never know. So how's everyone doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Thanks for tuning in. So we checked on Dallas Fort Worth. It looks like they are operationally doing okay, actually. Only showing real quick here. Ooh, not I said that too quick. 785 flights are delayed out of DFW alone. We got Frontier Chopper. The Great White Shark is here at DFW. We got a couple other animal tails sitting at the gate. We got Junior the Lynx. We've got Chew the Pika. And I see a heavy going by. 777, 27-year-old 777 on the move. And over in the corner, we have another Frontier animal tail hiding. Joey the Possum. He's heading to Charlotte. All right, so as we take a look, Robert says big storm over the mountains east of San Diego. Oh, Robert.
Say no more.
Yeah. And curious, Robert, you have a great view of those. So here, I'm over here in Seattle. I see that rain. Let's see. Is that another thunderstorm moving in on Seattle? Look at that. All right. Meanwhile, Robert mentioned San Diego. Let's sky hop all the way down. What's going on at San Diego? I see a lot of helicopters.
Heading 190, maintain 10,000, runway 18 left short and clear for takeoff.
U.S. Navy helicopters down over San Diego. We got a couple Frontier tails in San Diego. Who do we have? We have Percy, the Florida Panther. And Tex, the Armadillo. They're at San Diego. And real curious there, Robert. 285 flights delayed out of San Diego, 12 canceled. It's quite a bit. And I'll head over back into Texas real quick. And we're keeping an eye on Houston as well, see what these storms do as it comes over Intercontinental.
At 18 left.
I don't think we have any holds.
Cross 18 left.
Got a little bit of rerouting.
Envoy 4040 and Envoy 3730.
Got an A380 making his way into Houston Intercontinental. We have Speedbird on his way. And we also have our eyes on Atlanta,
Whiskey Mike, cross 18 left, contact ground 25.
I have to... Oh, Robert says he can see them out of my living room windows.
Bravo, cross 18 left, taxi Foxtrot Alpha, contact ground point.
Oh, ice cream came. Yeah, no one guessed.
Oh.
At Bravo.
No one guessed.
Alpha Bridge Gust 749.
646.
Yeah, when we were at Sky Harbor, I see a question there in the chat. We used a couple different things. We had to be really creative because it has the worst internet in the world. But at one point, we brought Starlink on board.
Visual approach runway 18 right.
But I don't think we primarily relied on that, did we? Or yeah, we did? No, we didn't.
We cell bonded with it. We used, and that was right when they first came out. We had version 1, so that was like 2 years ago.
But we didn't primarily hang out. We didn't always use it. Am I forgetting something?
Yeah, we used it quite a bit. It was usually on the other side, so you couldn't see it. I would take it in and out of the... Yeah, it's on my side, so I would bring it in and out of that side of the car. Probably out of sight, out of mind. But we used Starlink, Verizon... All I can remember is Nikki and her melting school. Right. I had different priorities. We had to watch so many things up at Sky Harbor. That's why I don't remember. I know you cell bonded, and I know that a lot of times, we switched between different access that we had. Not access. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Correct.
Carriers, providers.
Right. Mm-hmm. So we had 2 cell providers plus Starlink. So we had 3 going, for
Eileen's trying to figure out who or what you saw in the store. Eileen, it's right there. All right. I am not paying attention to the radar.
Where are you headed?
I am and I'm not. I'm in 2 places. I'm in Texas because they're getting walloped with rain and floods. And I'm keeping my eye on Houston. And I also was checking San Antonio and the Austin area because I thought for sure we would have some holds going on. But, Austin is showing number 7 most disrupted, 316 delayed flights. San Antonio is showing 146 delayed flights. But let me check because you're also in Atlanta.
I switched the ATC to DFW. I followed you over there.
I'm not in DFW. I'm down in...
I got to catch up with you.
Yeah, I was keeping an eye on these storms and keeping an eye on this A380 coming in. He's getting in right before the storm hits, right? And then, of course, we're keeping our eye on Atlanta. A storm, a good line of storms moving up through Wisconsin right now.
Lottie Dottie, everybody. It's going to get a 220 heading and 10,000. So you can expect that vector. 220, 10,000 for everybody.
Okay.
American 2320,
so this storm.
American 2320, DFW Tower, hello. Cautionary turbulence, you're 7 miles.
All right, lots of storms here up here in this area of, is this out over in Eau Claire? Yeah, Eau Claire's getting
Pilot
in.
reports severe thunderstorm.
1539, turn right heading 220.
On beach.
Maintain 10,000. Runway 18 left short, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, last week, wasn't it Atlanta on Sunday? Were they getting wind shear? Lots of wind shear.
Yeah.
2651, DFW Tower, runway left short, line up away.
All right, we'll just keep our eyes here. Up in the Midwest, St. Louis is the next airport to get some impact from this next summer storm moving through. And Atlanta, that's where we were, Geoff. They're getting, looks like pounded with rain again.
All right,
you move your cameras around and see.
Let me get ATC back at Atlanta, and I'll get my cameras over there. We'll kind of set up shop a little bit.
But I might go back to Houston. Just like, don't get
too comfortable, you're telling me. All right.
Oh, I see. Shot by 3J asked the question about the internet and said he might invest in Live View, LOL.
Oh, you do that, you are golden. Live View is...
376.
I've used them.
Correction, United.
Not super expensive,
Not for
right?
SkyOps, but I used them for work. And they're rock solid, but they're like... That nice pack, the good one, that's like it's like $8,000.
That is very expensive. But you know what? That could have solved all of our Sky Harbor problems if it was in the budget.
At the low price of $8,000.
Yeah. There you have it. But you figured that internet, you tamed the internet issue there. So, whew. And then here we are. All right, I'll give away that answer because nobody has guessed it. They're trying. Ben wants to, Ben, would you be willing to check out what's happening at MSP, please? Well, absolutely. Let's head over to Minneapolis real quick. You can keep ATC in Atlanta, I guess. Let's head over to Minneapolis real quick. Casual stream tonight, y'all. It's been one of those days, and one of those days. And it is the 4-year anniversary of SkyOps, don't you know? All right, good to see everyone tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's one thing you could do. Hit the like button, give the thumbs up. We appreciate you so much. So over in Minneapolis, you have 310 flights delayed, 16 cancellations. Let's see, you got a heavy Delta heading to Dublin. And looks like traffic pretty smooth. Not a whole lot going on as far as, I don't think, look at that. That's Minneapolis right there, right? In the camera, or no?
No, that is Atlanta. I will show you Minneapolis. Sunny skies there, actually. Hold on just a second. I'll get you a quick shot of it.
All right, so on the ground, you just have a couple here at the gate. No traffic jams.
All right, right turn
Any
left.
special liveries here at Minneapolis. Always good to look for those. You never know who we're going to find.
27 left, clear to land up 2174.
All right, so you take a look at that. Albert's saying, as much as I enjoyed SkyOps plane spotting in Phoenix, those high temps were scary. And security? For an airport, Phoenix security was abysmal.
Oh my gosh.
I tell you, it's, you know.
It was really strange because, and I've said it before, in the early days, there were a lot of Phoenix police officers that walked around, and we got to know them, and we had a letter from Department of Aviation and all that. And then they just weren't around anymore.
I think that maybe they had some budget cuts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or maybe change in management or something. So just it was all about having your eyes and ears about you and wits about you. But it's hard when you're streaming and you have headset on and you're looking around.
Lima, RNAV football, runway 27 right.
Bigger issue too was that the traffic to and from and all the construction. All right, so that is Minneapolis, and Geoff's getting a photo there of Minneapolis.
Oh, I just took it away, actually.
Okay,
Pilot
that's
reports
fine.
severe
I'm going to head back over to Atlanta. We got a heavy on the move Virgin heading out to London Heathrow, an A350 now on the move. And I hate to ask, is that camera back up?
Oh, let me take a look. So here's a shot of a live shot of Atlanta, so you can see the storm out there. And let me look for our favorite.
The favorite camera. We'll see. But so far, traffic is looking excellent here at Atlanta, and I'm going to also go ahead head over to Houston. Meanwhile, that question I asked, we're going to throw in some questions throughout the stream. Who did Geoff meet, or what did he meet? A puppy.
That's
a puppy
right.
and a card at the checkout.
He was the service dog.
Meanwhile, the ice cream is melting, and Geoff is standing there.
Hey, I see a puppy,
Oh, awesome. We have a super chat coming in, and this one is coming in courtesy of William. William 56 LA says, hello, can you guys track Salt Lake City? Says, can we track Salt Lake City? Thank you so much. Awesome support coming our way. And from William, well, I'll go over and check out Salt Lake City. Do you have a specific flight? So good to see you. Thank you so much for your support coming our way. We appreciate you. And let me head over really quick as we make our way over to Salt Lake City. This is just a whatever goes stream. That's how they all are. But especially today. We're just hopping around with all of this weather here over the country. We'll see if we can find anything going on, because that's what we do. Especially as we get into the stream, that's when things might start firing off. So Salt Lake City, if you have a specific flight, let us know. But let's go take a real quick. And GE coming at us. A $2 super chat coming in from GE. Says, red smoke alert here, hot and humid, worse tomorrow. GE, good to see you. That means you have to stay inside and take care of yourself. I didn't know the smoke. I guess I was so focused on the Chicago area. I guess it's a lot, obviously, it's covering a lot of ground.
Yeah.
It looks eerie. It looks very scary. So stay safe. Mr. DE, thank you so much for support. I can't imagine. Add heat and humidity to that.
Right.
That's a bowl of thick soup. That's not just soupy. It's thick soup. Not the good creamy soup. Anyone love soup? There's creamy soup. Some people really like soup. Are you a cream soup or a broth soup? Well, that's what that reminds me of, that weather up there. So good support there. Awesome. I hope you're doing well, GE. And thanks so much for hanging out with us this evening. Good place to be. Don't be outside. Good place. Eyes on the screen. GE.
So this is a live look of Salt Lake City, just at the edge of runway 34.
Oh, let's check it out. It looks beautiful. Anyone tuning in from Salt Lake City? Beautiful area. Let's look real quick on the map. We have 227 flights delayed out of Salt Lake City. Departing right now, Delta heading to Raleigh-Durham. A little bit of traffic here on the taxiway. We got SkyWest, departure for Albuquerque, departure for Cleveland, and Columbus to Ohio, departures in a row, and a Dulles. And meanwhile, we have a departure for Seattle coming up out of Salt Lake City. So Salt Lake City is looking good. 97 degrees in Salt Lake City.
Whoa.
Yeah, we have a helicopter there. University of Utah. You know, we love catching these helicopters. Y'all like catching helicopters? University of Utah Health Air Med. They're at the airport. And then it says New England's been smoky too. Smoke, fire, storms. It's all over the place. Thank you again for everyone's support. I'll have to think of some more questions as this is our anniversary show. 4 years. We're not going anywhere. How about that?
I've got a question, and I don't know, you might have it written down.
Okay. Oh, I found another Air Med helicopter, University of Utah. Okay, go ahead. What you got?
I think we talked about this the other day. You may have it written down, so I might be blowing one of your questions about temperature.
No, I don't have that one.
So we were talking the other night. What was the hottest?
Is this a question for them?
Yeah, that's a question for them. What was the hottest temperature? It was a recorded temperature at the airport, even though the ground temperature by us was much hotter, but actual official recorded temperature that we streamed in. And I believe we streamed in for 8 hours at this temperature.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the quiz. What was the hottest temperature we streamed in?
Where was that the day? Oh, Albert got it.
Oh, how did he remember that?
Albert. Woohoo. Okay, confetti prize. All right, good one, Albert. So, yeah, this, I got the big screen here. So, here in the studio.
Memory.
Okay, so 118 was the highest outdoor temperature, the daytime temperature. However, that never reflected the true temperature when we were standing out there. It became such a joke that we said, let's bring the thermostat up there with us.
Yeah, the one for the pizza oven. We'd click and see the heat.
So sometimes we would stand there. We'd start the stream off on a really hot day, and it was recording cement where we were standing 124 degrees.
Yeah.
And that was at the beginning of the stream, and we all know what happened on many other streams after that. But so super, super extreme heat. But Albert, wow. Awesome. And I think we're getting coming in from. Oh, wow. Awesome support again. William coming at us again. Is this Will I Am by chance? Just curious. I don't know why. Do I recognize an avatar? William 56 says, I live here in Salt Lake City. I moved from LAX and I do work at the U and it is hot. Thanks so much again for the awesome support sending your way. I think Salt Lake City looks beautiful. And I mean, I know LA has really great weather all the time. Like San Diego, it's like non-weather, if that makes sense. But I don't know how to explain that. But beautiful weather all the time. And Salt Lake City, though, I didn't expect to see the numbers, the heat. I just think nice, cool mountains, snowy, and I know you all have that inversion going on in Salt Lake City, and then I think of Park City, and I think of the beautiful snow. So thank you so much again, William, and I hope you're enjoying your time there up in Salt Lake City. I think you picked a fantastic place.
Yeah.
And Mr. Barry says, with the stool melting, heat index. The funny thing, he says, William says, yes, I am. That was Will. I am, see?
We remember. She remembers.
In this noggin, yeah.
You remember everything.
Albert said, I was searching the internet for cool suits you guys could wear. Believe me, we had special ops up there. We should be, you know what we should do? We should be, or you should be. I think we both have our lanes, Geoff. We should have a consulting for plane spotters out there. They can hire us out and we can tell them some of the deepest, most inner secrets of how we did what we did sometimes. Of course, that would cost you. But no, but I think you, from a tech perspective, you could get someone straight real quick.
Yeah, and so we never, not one time ever ran the air conditioning in our car.
Someone thought we ran the AC. There's no way.
No.
No way.
There
Not
was
for 8-10 hour streams.
A severe amount of engineering that went in to make sure that everything kept running.
It was funny. If you guys only saw the routine, it looked like, when we were leaving, when we'd pack up to go, we kept everything super tight. Here, I'll go big BTS. We packed everything super tight. We operated like a lean stream and machine where we operated out of the back of the vehicle. Everything was out of the sun for the most part. Sometimes I would have to put an umbrella because the sun would come in, especially if you're on the south side up at the airport. That sun would just boom. So sometimes you're streaming and I'm talking and I am holding an umbrella like a lady with a parasol. And that's what we did. But, we had other things that we did also. But it was just funny to see. We would pack that area up before departing. So most things were in place. But then I had to pack up some other things. So it looked like, people would probably think we were going on a camping trip.
Yeah, my aviation maintenance skills came into place, too.
Eileen says, I remember, this would be a great stream. We can all reminisce. So if you weren't here with us from the beginning, we're glad you found us now. But Eileen says, I remember some in the chat questioning why Geoff was wearing a long black sleeve shirt. And he had explained a few times it was a special shirt. Yeah, it's the fishing gear.
Yeah.
Or the outdoor UV. It was super thin.
Paper thin, practically.
And he could wet it. And he could soak himself. And it was super thin, and it was a cooling, and it protected him from the sun rays, so, yeah. And Albert said, I also remember the melting step stool. If you guys could have only seen the melting step stool when it started melting, it was slow motion, and I was standing up there. I remember I was talking. I was calling a flight.
And I'm looking down. I'm like, am I seeing what I'm seeing?
Something is happening, and I happened to look, and I was like, whoa, 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 and my arms were... And then you guys are crazy, super sweet. You guys were all sending support in.
Yep,
for a proper stool.
Yep.
And then we got a metal one.
Yeah.
Okay. Geoff, all eyes on the planes. All right. Orlando, are they getting more precipitation heading over? Oh, it just passed. Tampa so far in the clear. And we also want to keep an eye here on Texas. Texas is the one really getting a lot of precipitation right now. And obviously Atlanta too. But over Dallas, Fort Worth, more pop-up storms moving in. Austin, let me see. Anyone holding? I don't think we have any holds here. Yep. Looks like all is good out of Austin, San Antonio. We have some weather really moving in here.
Oh, I'm looking at cameras. I see Austin's getting some rain.
Operationally, looks like they're doing well. Yes, Robert, that was, exactly that. I think that one shirt you always wore, I think it was a Columbia.
Yeah.
I also had a version too.
And I wore a darker shirt because I did put a lot of water on it, and I didn't want to have, the wet T-shirt contest with Geoff, so that's why I wore a darker color. But it was great.
Well, you always wear dark anyway.
I would pour water right on top of myself, and it was very cooling.
What was that? Oh yeah, during the stream, I would come up and I would splash. Sometimes I'd go if I had to refill our water bottles all the time. So I would come by and I'd have water and I would dump it on Geoff's legs, or I'd dump it on his back. I once stuck an ice pack in his back. He didn't expect that, but
right.
did that not make a difference?
Yes. I was like, okay, all right.
You know what I said? You do what you got to do. Don't be uncomfortable. You got to think smart.
512, G4 27 line. Set of 512, Atlanta Tower, wind calm, runway 27 left, to land. Clear land, Delta.
Yeah, Geoff didn't want to make anyone jealous with
Wait, wait.
references. Geoff's buff.
That's right.
Right onto Mike.
ITs. All right, I'm looking over here. Are you in Atlanta? Are we still in Atlanta?
I'm in
They're
Atlanta,
getting
yeah.
soaked.
Atlanta Bravo Juliet, that's number 300.
All right, Atlanta. All eyes on you.
Short of Delta, 13.
Nicole, the flat tail horned lizard. We got a lizard on the ground there at Atlanta. We also have coming in Delta coming in from Boise. All right, let's see what else is moving around. We had that diversion, so we have a lot making their way into Atlanta. I'm not hearing any wind shear this evening. Are you?
Mm-mm.
And Frontier coming in. Also, Tia, the Great Green Macaw, coming in from Miami. William coming at us with a super sticker. That one is coming in from William. It says, cool. Thank you so much, William. And that is a $2 super sticker. Great support here.
Thank you, William.
Good to see you around, William.
Level 2241, R now to fall, runway 27 right.
All right, as we back, I'm just backing out of Atlanta a little bit. By the way, look at William change the color in the room. Did y'all pick up on that if you're new here? A room changes color when support rolls in. All right, so we got Texas. Look at here in Utah. Speaking of Utah here, we have a lot of precipitation moving in. Even coming in near St. George, you got some pop-up thunderstorms. We also have the weather moving over the Midwest. And in, looks like Colorado's getting quite a bit of precipitation. And you know what? Let's do this. This is the easiest way to see. Let's check out our weather information here. Storms across the United States. Summer storms are on the move. See a lot of that lightning firing off. Woo, that's a lot of lightning. Some lightning here last night in the desert. Speaking of the desert, what do we look like? Some clouds. Some clouds. Albert coming at us. Albert, the name. Sending support our way. A $10 PayPal coming in from Albert. You
Albert
got a
says,
message?
the only time anyone should ever live stream at Phoenix is wintertime at night. That said, SkyOps will always be my favorite plane spotting channel. This is the best place to be.
Thank you so much, Albert. Appreciate your support. Appreciate support by way of PayPal. We thank you so kindly, Mr. Albert.
Thank you,
The only
Albert.
way to stream is to stream with our SkyOps family. Thank you
right.
so much, everybody supporting us here this evening. The likes, the subscribe, the support, everything. Your memberships, all of our SkyOps Live members, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Your support kept us rolling, kept the lights on, kept the innovation happening, kept the creativity, whether you liked it or not. And, you just have to evolve. So that's what we have the most fun doing. And we have to, we had to adjust with our schedules and, it's just a constant thing. So it's good. And, it all comes down to everything in the sky for us. And that's what we're here doing.
That's right.
That's what we're here doing tonight. We have eyes in the sky. Unfortunately, the mission got scrubbed tonight.
Yeah.
It would have been great to see that. Well, tune in a little bit.
68 is Adrian.
All right, so where do we want to go? Where are these storms? I have to check, and this is the thing. We need to keep our eyes on all of this.
So, amazing.
What?
Right now, there are 36 flash flood warnings across the United States.
Wow.
36.
November 2, give way to 75 exiting.
Whiskey Loop and give way at November 2, 530 degrees.
It is a lot. And believe it or not, we're under a flood warning here in Arizona, in the desert.
Bring it on, I say.
Well. All right, I'm heading back into Texas. I really thought these storms, I had my eyes on Texas because things were looking pretty, as Jetty, the weather gal, would say, spicy. Things were looking like they're going to heat up.
Let me pull a live camera for Austin just so you can see what it looks like right now. Give me a minute.
1785, no delay to November 2, Frontier waits for you. Taxi Whiskey Loop, good night.
November 2, Whiskey Loop, good night, Dallas 1785.
Short of 5, we'll call the ramp, or call ground, sorry. Touch 13. Touch 2 at Charlie Crossing 26.
So SkyOps, your evening ritual, everybody, when we are live.
So this is downtown Austin.
Ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
so they've got quite a storm, and there's rain throughout as you look through it.
Yeah, and you know, when I'm looking at the radar, I can see the rain directly overhead. We have Speedbird just departed for London Heathrow. It looks like everything's operating really well here at Austin Bergstrom. I see no traffic jams, so if you're traveling out of Austin, may save delays, but they look like they're operationally really well. Georgia, the painted bunting, is on her way in from Denver. I think the bigger thing to look at is San Antonio might get a little bit of, although they don't have as much traffic, and that's where I think that we're going to see some issues. Mitch the Wolverine is on the ground here at San Antonio. But you can see thunderstorm is moving into San Antonio.
I'll pull up a camera in San Antonio next. This is Dallas, so you can see they've got some.
Ooh, they have a storm off to the east. Anyone tuning in from Dallas, you can see that weather moved out. As far as delays, they are number 8 most disrupted. 830 flights now delayed out of DFW. That number has risen. Albert says the weather at San Francisco International is currently extremely mild at 65 degrees. Oh, Robert, you said check DFW. All right. Oh, Robert, great minds think alike.
There you go.
Ken Urbanic says keep the fun going at SkyOps Live.
Ah.
And Albert,
we most certainly will.
Tossing out the 10 paddle. Ah.
Stay with me.
And thank you for all the new subscribers. Welcome aboard here at SkyOps Live. And Eileen says the LaGuardia cam shows the smoke in New York.
Yeah, just keep coming
Oh,
towards tower.
okay.
I don't know if we'll be able to tell how thick. Let's look. You want to head over. How's Atlanta looking? Can we leave Atlanta and go to Dallas? Let's think here, Geoff. Let me get across the map. Hold on. Let me trek across the map. Let me skyhop our way over there. Let me see if anything else. No, I don't know. Look at Atlanta. They're getting a soaker. Well, KLM is coming in from Amsterdam. You never know. We might have some traffic jams and go-arounds. You don't have to switch over to Dallas.
Okay.
You can keep it on Atlanta. But I am looking at Dallas at TFW. And we can see Japan Airlines is there heading out to Tokyo Haneda.
26 Heavy, hold short, runway 26.
All right, hopefully you're not confusing everybody, because now I'm going to show LaGuardia. I see it. Hold on.
Well, we can just talk about it.
So you can see the smoke. So this is LaGuardia in the left side middle column there. Maybe not as bad as Midway, but still quite a bit.
It just doesn't look like healthy air quality.
No.
Delta 1956, taxi Whiskey Loop, good night. 2381, flying for minimal time on runway for traffic control.
Lock.
Delta 2381, flying for minimal time on runway for traffic control.
Copy Dallas 2381. Delta 1984 inside depot.
Delta 1984, Atlanta Tower, wind 0103, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, Delta 1984.
Departure, report.
Tower 5246, safety inside.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And we have Robert Brunn coming at us with a super chat here. Says, SkyOps are the toughest streamers on YouTube, but the 118-degree stream was definitely hot. LOL. I thank you so very much. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
$100 super chat coming in by Robert here, sending us support. Oh.
Frontier Flight 4405, final monitor, ready check, out of here.
All right, he wants to come out. Jet, the SkyOps Live robot, celebrating with Robert with the Kung Fu kicks. And a little more confetti. We're having fun here, SkyOps. Happy 4-year anniversary, and to the viewers as well. That is awesome support. Thank you so much, Mr. Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
I'm glad you were here with us, and you guys were all a watchful eye on the BTS and listening to us, and knowing even by listening to us and listening to me that something was off on some of those streams.
Yeah.
So thanks for taking care of us, and thank you so much, Mr. Robert. So kind of you. That. What do we say?
Yeah.
25 heavy, final monitor.
So much that's super generous of you. Thank you.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
That was again $100 super chat coming in from Robert Brunn.
1984 November 2 Whiskey Loop. Take care.
I love that we've collected the best people in the world here at SkyOps Live. Just the company, the good laughs we've had along the way in this whole journey. I tell you, there have been some good laughs.
And the intelligent conversation.
Really? Yeah. I got to think of another question to quiz them on. How well do you know SkyOps at this point? If you're new, you can just guess. All right, so we took a look over at DFW, and I'm going to head back into Atlanta because that seems to be the one getting the rain here. Frontier coming in from Miami Tia, the Great Green Macaw. It looks like I slimed the screen, but I didn't. Actually, looks like Christmas colors up there. Also, keep an eye on the most tracked flights. Hear anything pop up. If you guys see anything, let me know. And also the most disrupted airports. Philadelphia showing a disruption. Seattle, Philadelphia. Seattle was on a ground stop earlier. Birmingham, Dublin. To go internationally, as you know, we cover global here. And, speaking of that, let's back out. Texas is still getting so much rain.
I remember in those first hot that we experienced, because we started in July.
And what a time to start streaming at the airport. Oh,
right.
Crazy.
And it might have been in August where we had gotten hit with our first really hot day. And in the shade.
Wait, our really hot day in August? No, it was really hot in July, Jeff.
Whenever the first one was, I can remember reaching back to this, our mixer, our road mixer, and I put my hand on it, and it was so hot to the touch. I thought, oh boy, okay,
yeah.
I've got some serious engineering I got to take care of.
Yep.
And I had one button that even to this day is slightly sticky, but nothing Otherwise, it's been
Sticky, but it's the same soundboard sinse the road
yeah,
mixer
it's
since
been
we
our
started.
same mixer the whole time through the heat and rain and everything else. So, but definitely, I know I needed to start doing some engineering.
And good engineering it was. Let's hop up into Seattle. So look at this, Seattle. You're getting some more storms coming in. Ken Urbanic and a lot of oops. That's right, Ken.
1736 Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line of point.
27 right, line of point, Delta 1736.
Oh, okay, Ben. Thanks for tuning in. Come back if we're still on. We figured some people would be wanting to tune into that. But let's looking. Oh, and Eileen, I'll always remember the ice in your water bottle. It sounded like you were mixing a drink. Eileen, I know, and Geoff would always look at me because I was not even aware of it, and I didn't know how sensitive my mic was. So I would get my ice, I'd pour it, Topo, and my other drink I'd make or mix up. And Geoff would always turn and look at me, and I would think, what? And he's like, you're loud. Eileen remembers the ice, Geoff.
Oh.
My drink. All right, Seattle. Let's look at Seattle. Anyone tuning in from Seattle? You're getting a lot of rain today. Qatar heading out to Doha. And we found a special livery on deck. Let me get that up. All right, we have the Formula One livery. Anyone a Formula One fan? Here we go. Formula One livery, Qatar, Seattle to Doha, 777 is on the move. He's texting. He's getting in line for his departure. Next up, a departure for John Wayne. Starlux over at Seattle, arrived from Taipei.
November 2.
I had to do a double take. They showed the CEO, owner of Starlux. He's quite eccentric looking.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He had a silver. You remember the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz? He had a silver suit on. Well, not a form-fitting suit. It was like, what do you call that? Like those members-only jackets or something? Like a jacket.
Okay.
It was a silver, shiny jacket, and he had silver pants.
Wow.
And he's kind of a smaller man, and I thought, and they said it's the owner of Starlux. And I was surprised to see the interior of Starlux because for someone with a flashy persona, I would think the interior is very neutral, tan. Right? Or let me know if I'm wrong. And Robert says, ice cold Topo, the drink that refreshes, LOL. It was so refreshing. There was something about, I call them magical bubbles in that thing. Or so it was, if it was my imagination, let it be. It got us through, right?
Right.
Super icy Topo.
Left turn on Bravo, short of Charlie, Jazz 569.
Ooh, look at this line of traffic here at Seattle. That just seemed to form out of nowhere. Where'd they all come from?
Oh, yeah.
Well, everyone's trying to get out. And you got is this the Seattle cam, Geoff?
No, that's still Atlanta.
All right, that looks, I know you like how I hop around town.
1457 RNAS, Solar 27 right, clip takeoff.
Solar 27 right, clip takeoff, Delta 1457.
Another 1473 Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, line of point.
Runway 26 left, line of weight, Delta 1473. 1458,
Okay, so we know what that was. That was one of my questions. It was going to be a question about Topo.
27 left, Delta 1458.
INS 26 right.
KLM 133 Heavy Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land. The wind is calm.
Clear to land, 26 right. KLM 133 heavy.
Trying to get a good shot here in Seattle, just so you can see some of the rain. But
I should ask everyone, how did you find SkyOps? I have asked that before.
Oh, that is a good question.
Southbound 4, contact Atlanta departure, good night.
And I'm so glad you found us and you stayed.
Right.
Thank you. All right, so Seattle, you have a line of traffic here. Formula One livery still. You're still working on Seattle, huh?
I'm going to get you Cam here in just a second.
Line of flight 26 left, Delta 2248.
There you go.
Beautiful view, beautiful view.
Thanks, good night.
All right, so we have Delta making their way
Got you
into
the Space Needle there.
Ooh, look at that view. It's real pretty. This is so pretty. Max 8 getting, was that severe turbulence? Did I see pop on the stream?
Oh, I missed it.
Screen. Echo watching from Michigan. Hey there. Oh, Robert says, I did a search and found the stream and I really like the vibe.
Ah, nice.
That is the best to hear. Just
because
we always said we would 100% be our own personalities. And we said, even if you came up and met us, you would be talking to the same exact person. There would be nothing different about that.
Exactly.
And I remember one of our older mods from a long, long time ago said, oh, that'll change. I've been around a lot. I said, I guarantee it will not.
Exactly.
It's just that, what did they say? The genuine, real deal? I don't know. Nonetheless, it just was super fun to go up there. And, you know, when you're streaming with somebody else, you do have to have the right, it just has to flow and be natural, and you kind of have to pick up on each other. Like if I went into the terminal building, whatever, or someone came up to visit, that other person could take the stream or whatever. So we always wanted to be, we just said it was our way to get back to aviation our way, since being in the airline industry and coming back, said it's just like being back in the airlines. And if only we had the money to start an airline. So we brought you all on board as passengers. How do you like that, Robert? Now you can't get off.
Right.
I shut the door. You're locked in, Robert. Well, thanks for finding us.
Absolutely.
Long time ago. All Things Harper says, I did not find SkyOps. SkyOps found me. LOL. SkyOps mentioned a channel during a live stream, and I'm a mod for that channel. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been back to that channel in so long. All Things Harper, are you still there at that channel? Tornado warning there. Jersey, tornado warning in New Jersey, take cover. As we report things in the sky, from weather to aircraft. That's what we're looking at here. I remember that, and I remember really enjoying the people over at that stream, and it was super, super neat. The mods were so nice.
Yeah.
Eileen said, my daughter showed me Desert Cam in 2023 from their found SkyOps. Well, thanks to Eileen's daughter. How lucky are we?
Yeah, exactly.
We scooped you up. That's it, Eileen. You're not getting off the plane either. All right. Good fun. This is good fun. This is just, tonight is one of those, it is what it is streams. Does that make sense? All right. So check out this traffic. So we have the Formula One. Why did I get that off the screen? Formula One livery departing for Doha out of Seattle. I don't think we have any other special liveries here. I don't think.
Call ramp 6 and see when they move in this tug.
Copy. Tower Delta 3195, visual 263.
Delta 3195, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right clear to land, reduce speed, the wind is calm.
And Jeff is busy on Seattle Cam there, getting all the live views for you.
Number 2, Whiskey Loop, Delta 2220.
We'll watch this Qatar here as he's taxiing.
27 left, clear to land. 27 left, clear to land, Delta 2484.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that, Mr. Ray. I think it has a mind of its own, doesn't it? And Carlwyn, good to see you this evening. Taking a trip there, letting us know in the chat. Oh, Albert says he was watching a stream, a clip from Big Jet, so I started watching. And after SkyOps appeared in my feed, mostly nighttime spotting, I found out this is where I wanted to be. Oh, okay, I'm another one. Sit back down in your seat, Albert.
You're stuck.
Fasten your seatbelt. Yep. I'm so happy you guys. It's interesting. It's cool to hear your stories, how y'all fell into SkyOps. I remember when we first started streaming, that was before we had memberships. That was when we first hit the live button. It was probably the second stream, maybe. First stream, probably the first stream. Because you were just like, should I just hit live? It was never really, it was a funny how we ended up doing it because we kind of had a different vision of it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm just going to hit the live. I'm like, should you? I said,
Pilot reports
all right,
severe
go
thunderstorm.
ahead. And then people were entering the chat. And it was so cool when they were doing that. And like I said, I saw 5 people watching the stream. And then I told Geoff, like 5. Like that was a big deal.
Yeah, we're
and I'm
like,
like,
whoa.
10. I motioned to him 10. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, 20. And then when we got home, the subscribers kept going up and up. And I said, it's like what do you call it? Like not a ticker tape. It's like a, when you're watching a digital thing, like when you're at the airport and the numbers keep moving really fast. Like, what is going on? Is something wrong? We just kept getting all these subs and we didn't know. And we're like, that is the best happy accident in the world. So there you go. All right, Doha. We'll watch Doha take off, and then we'll move on to another airport. How about that? It'd be fun to get a camera there at Pikes, the public market.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find one over there. I switched the ATC to Seattle since, we're over there.
Yeah. I love Seattle. Anyone a big fan of Seattle? Anyone live in Seattle? All right, Qatar. He's behind. All right, he's now number 2 for departure. We have an inbound coming in from LAX. The flight from Taipei to Seattle, I just had to go check it out. Interesting, 10.5-hour flight. Real quick, I want to head out to our weather, and I want to see what's going on, anything in the Pacific, because that's where they said another typhoon could be ramping up. I see some lightning already, lots of lightning out there over the Pacific, out over the Philippines. Did you guys we did the Mackinac race? It was really good to see after the stream. It was fun to see all the photos coming in from all the people racing. Alonso said, when I found SkyOps, let me get that. I was looking for someone to stream as the plane spotted. The aviation nerd in me was in heaven listening to Nikki read off airplane types and their destinations or origins. Oh, thank you so much, Alonso. It always warmed our heart when Alonso would do his sound check.
Yeah.
And let us know how we were sounding because we just relied on Alonso. That was really awesome to get that feedback.
For sure.
Okay, so a lot of storms there firing off. And we got some waves going on there. Nikki and her wave tracker. And we have O'Malley becoming a SkyOps Live member. O'Malley. Where'd that go? How come that's not on my screen?
It's got to refresh again, I think.
I got to refresh. Hold on. Oh, why does it have a stream goal? There we go. O'Malley. We're going to welcome you over the ocean here.
That's right.
Well, good fun. Let me get the BTS
Turning our
on.
screen green.
Turning the screen green. Thank you so much, O'Malley. We miss you and welcome back. Good to see you. I always love O'Malley has a special, I love your personality, O'Malley. Good fun. good
the man's got his own special livery. Okay.
He does. Did you change your avatar, O'Malley? He did to that livery. You did. It used to be another. It used to be that jet. All right. Thank you and welcome aboard. We'll have Jet come out and welcome you aboard. Thank you so much, O'Malley. Good to see you. Now you're not getting off, O'Malley. You're stuck on the plane. All right. I was out here checking the waves out here. You know me. Remember those 40 footers?
Yeah. Who's
getting in a cruise ship? Whoa. Look at this. 49-foot waves.
Whoa.
You guys ready? O'Malley. OMG. Hi. Frontier took O'Malley out of service?
What? We need a petition.
Start the petition. We'll sign it. And you know what? I think that they took a few other guys out too. Rude. Okay, right. 49-foot waves. Remember when we were watching the Super Typhoon Bavi? I forgot how high we got. 50. We got a 50-footer here. Who's going to ride this one out? I think I'd be unconscious. If there was a wave like that. Look at that. Not too far from Australia. Hang on tight, guys. Okay, thinking of, I did see some 84 mile. All right, we got some wind gusts here. We've got 90 mile per hour winds out there with those waves. Like, I don't even know if you can see straight out there. All right, so as we go out into the waters there outside of the Philippines, where the weather is ramping up, we have 42 mile per hour wind gusts.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
All right, super good fun to go check
Dallas.
that out. All right, so back to the screen. We started out in Atlanta. We saw a diversion. We got Frontier Sierra, the Bighorn Sheep, coming in right behind us, 757, arriving there in Atlanta. And let's decide where we're going to go from here. I know we were looking at Seattle. Hang on. We were waiting for the Formula One livery, which did it take off on us? All right, we have an a 777 heading to Dubai. Did I lose the Formula One special livery? How did that happen? Here he is. Have no fear. We found him.
Okay, all right.
We found him. So, Formula One fans, here he goes. He has departed for Doha. We have more weather coming into Seattle. And I'll leave Seattle. I love Seattle.
And if you're ready for it, Jetty has the weather port.
All right, let's bring her on.
The most current METAR and TAFs.
All right.
Hi, SkyOps crew. Jetty here with the current airport METAR and TAF weather report. No significant drama in the current METARs, sweeties, but a few TAFs are packing a punch. At Chicago O'Hare International Airport, visibility drops to 3/4 of a mile in smoke, with indefinite ceilings around 200 feet, followed later by a chance of thunderstorms with rain. Yikes. Over at Boise Airport, watch for variable winds gusting to 52 miles per hour with thunderstorms and rain right away. At Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas, we've got vicinity thunderstorms with a probability of thunderstorms with rain and gusts to 35 miles per hour this morning and again tonight. And at Seattle Tacoma International Airport, expect a chance of thunderstorms with rain and mist dropping visibility to 3 miles early on. Fly safe, SkyOps crew. Back to you, Nikki and Geoff.
All right, thanks, Jetty, our weather gal there. Awesome report. What was she saying? Sweeties.
She's gotten very comfortable.
Ken and Eileen getting the Jetty emojis. Oh, they're saying surf's up, dude. On the 50-foot wave.
Right.
Are you guys going to be brave and go out in those waters? All right. Let me get my flight radar back on. Okay, check this out. So Jetty mentioned Chicago here. So of course we got to check it out because we're looking at all the things in the sky across the globally, U.S. and globally here at SkyOps. And I'll tell you, Chicago O'Hare, over 1,100 flights delayed, 36 canceled. We've got the traffic is stacking up. So that smoke, that visibility. Ooh, you got any Chicago cams that we can take a look?
Just a sec.
All right, so it's saying 84 degrees and overcast. That overcast, likely that's smoke. Speedbird's sitting over there with the 777. We have Swiss trying to get out of Chicago O'Hare, heading to Zurich.
That is Chicago.
All right, that is some smoke. Can you imagine? Last week we were following, or Sunday, the great Mackinac race. Can you imagine if they had to contend with the smoke, this visibility out there, as well as the weather that they had? So we got a long line of traffic here to get out. Ooh-wee. And let's take a look over the lake. Who is making their way over Lake Michigan? United has departed for Washington Dulles. 777. So the weather, I'm going to move down a little bit, just looking at the weather that is inbound over St. Louis. Take cover. I saw a tornado warning in New Jersey. Speaking of which, New Jersey having tornado warning. That front moved out over the Atlantic. I thought, there it is. This was tornado warned. Why isn't it coming up? Oh, tornado warned. And that was out over Philadelphia. Frontier making its way in. Forest, the northern spotted owl. Philadelphia is at 462 flights delayed. And big shout out to our Skype side members. You all are awesome. Thank you for keeping the lights on. As simple as your membership. I mean, you have good fun with it. Now, there was a stream we were super concentrated up here over in New York. And then of course, we're over in Atlanta. Quite a bit there, Jeff.
Oh,
what do you do?
I'm all posted up in Chicago. I've got the...
You're in Chicago and I left Chicago.
All right, where can I meet you? Where are you?
I don't know. Well, I'm keeping my eye on Atlanta. They don't even have a big traffic jam. Remember that traffic jam they had last time? And they had holds. Looks like smooth sailing for the most part here at Atlanta. Of course, they have their delays. They've got this rain. Got Atlanta PD. Here you go. Do you guys like catching the helicopters? You know, there's a time, speaking of that O'Malley tale, I think that for a time, that was in the summer, that first year we started streaming, that was the only Frontier tale, I swear, we ever saw.
Yeah, we'd get him there all the time.
All the time. And I'm thinking, out of all the tales, can Phoenix just get another tale? I think Summer the Swan, she was a frequent flyer over there. And there was another one that we'd always see. We needed variety.
Then we finally started getting a couple of bears.
Yeah.
Take off. Radar now followed up to 74 heavy. Atlanta Delta 1131 is now 3.2.
You went back to Atlanta?
Yeah. Trying to catch up to you.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm keeping my eye on all the things going on across the world as far as most tracked planes, most disrupted airports. Dublin. Why are you most disrupted?
Really?
Stay in Atlanta. That's what we do. Well, I think it's in the wee hours in Dublin, right? Number one most disrupted. Mystery to me. Remember a few streams back, the winds? They were like 40 go-arounds.
Yeah.
Jonas
that was something
keeping
else.
track. Yeah, I don't see quite what's going on here.
1425 at November 5, cross 27 right, contact ground 75 on Mike.
Oh, well, they just might be
1425
might be down. Might be down, right? All right, I'll go back to Atlanta. Ooh, la la, Mr. Barry coming at us.
Delta 2210.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Barry. Happy 4th anniversary, SkyOps, and happy redacted birthday, Nikki. Thank you for taking us along on the journey. And that is 144 and 44 cents. All the fours. Thank you so much for being here celebrating SkyOps. Oh, Chet. Disco Chet. Kung Fu kicks on the dance floor. Thank you so much. Awesome support. Oh, so generous. Mr. Barry, thank you so kindly.
Thank you, Miss Barry. Incredible support. Thank you very much.
Incredible. Thank you so much. And I love that we got to know so many of you all and know who you are and here. Just be in contact in over the years. And again, most special people in the world, all of you here tonight. Thank you so very much, Mr. Barry. So kind. Boy, put Jet in the room. Jet, the SkyOps like robot. Boy, does he disrupt the whole room. Chaos. Again, thank you so very much, Mr. Barry. Amazing. Very, very generous.
16 chocolate holding into
Yes.
Tango cross runway 27 right, John Lima, then ground point 75.
Wow.
Cross 27 right at Tango, join Lima, Delta 1516.
Meanwhile, I'm on this Atlanta PD helicopter. All right, look at this traffic marching into Atlanta. They are keeping things running smoothly through all of this rain. We've got some animal tails. We've got a whooping crane on the ground. Let's see who else we have. Let Tom. Departing, we have Griswold the bear. Speaking of bears. Griswold is on the move. Got a heavy Delta A350 there on the ground. And we also have another Flip and Bob, the bottlenose dolphins. McCall, the flat-tail horn lizard there at Atlanta. Wellington, the black-footed ferret. And who else? We got they're just hiding all over. We got the horses livery. And we've got... we saw Tia the Great Macaw.
1948 tower, cleared land 27 left, wind 2504.
All right, I love this view. And it's not really raining right now. We're not seeing the rain here, right? Cleared up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, right now they're in a pocket of clear is what that is.
And I think that camera just showed Griswold taking off.
That is cool.
So in theory, this one I've got in the upper left should come on camera here. Let's.
No, they don't seem to be on frequency anymore. They don't want to hold runway. They're in position.
Try my luck. Let's see.
Try your luck. Try your luck.
All right. So in
we'll
theory,
take the big view. We'll take the big view.
This Delta should be. There he is.
So where is he? I've got to find. I think that's the departure for or.
He just came from Minneapolis.
That's what I thought, but that one looks like he's taken off, Geoff. I think that was the departure for Reno, actually. I think there's a little bit of a delay on that one.
Oh, no, it was arrival. It was arrival.
It was?
Yeah. Here, we'll do another one.
All right, we'll see. We'll put it to the test.
This one's from Oklahoma City. Another Delta.
Right, if anyone's just tuning in, welcome to SkyOps. My name is Nikki. We have Geoff on the other side here of the studio. Make yourselves comfortable, get in, and have a good time hanging out as we look at all the things up in the sky. Wanted to catch the launch tonight.
Yeah.
That got scrubbed.
I thought I was all slick. I was all ready to go, and I didn't keep up on the launch schedule there.
That's not super slick.
No.
Well, that's okay. The chat had your back, and they let you know. See? Smart cookies. Our chat is full of smart cookies, and they knew. So that is an arrival, you're saying?
Yeah, that was an arrival. So this time it's a little delayed. Last time it was right on the mark.
I don't know. This is debatable. Wait, we got a southwest coming in. Here's your chance. Let's watch.
All right, let's go back.
I'm testing Geoff. Not that I don't believe him. I don't.
Hold on here. Hold on.
I don't believe you. Hurry up, Geoff. Okay, we're looking for a Southwest jet. Okay, we have a truck.
All right, I see it from Dallas.
From Dallas?
Yeah, it's lining up on the north side.
From Houston? There's a Houston.
I see it, Dallas.
Are we on the same stream?
It's on north. It's the north side of the field.
628 monitor tower 2385.
I don't see Southwest. Are we at the same airport?
Right,
Are we on the same stream?
On the north
together?
side. So the Delta just landed. Now this is Southwest from Dallas. So on flight radar, he's on the right side coming in.
Are you at Atlanta?
Yeah, man.
Where is the Southwest jet coming in from Dallas?
He's going to be landing here in a minute.
That's one from Houston just landed.
No, he's going to land.
Oh, I see him.
All right.
Coming in from Love Field. Can someone come pick up Geoff?
Oh.
It's been a long day. That's what I told you. All right. Southwest, come in it for an arrival. Is it raining here yet in Phoenix? That's what I want to know. Cut over to Desert Camp. No, it's not raining. It's sunny. Get out of here, Phoenix. All right, so we're watching Southwest Airlines Flight 1263 coming in for an arrival here.
We're seeing as our live camera and flight radar. How sync are they? That was the Delta.
Delta 3043 Atlanta Tower, wind 260.
There's Southwest. Give him a minute.
So there's a delay on this, right?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, I think that there's quite a bit of a delay, actually.
Well, define quite a bit. That's what I want to.
Well, we have that Delta that arrived. That's taxiing.
Doesn't help when the camera freezes up either.
You have a flaw in your theory. I wonder how many of you are laughing in the background right now.
This is all experimental here. Let's. There he is. There he is.
Even ATC, she's laughing at you. Okay, I heard her. All right.
So a little bit of a delay. All
right, now we know. So this is the camera we're watching, just to show everybody. All right, I'm going to flight radar.
All right, take it over.
All right, so right here, flight 1263 inbound from Dallas Love Field. So when we're looking at that camera, this is the runway that we're looking at right here. The furthermost north runway. All right, now we know. Now we have confirmed. Let's look for an animal tail. Pretty soon we're going to see Frontier. Allie, the grosbeak, is second for arrival. We can look at her. We have FedEx coming in with a 767.
I'm on the FedEx, upper left. Just throwing it out there.
And do we have any special liveries on JetBlue? I see JetBlue coming in, and I don't see a special livery on that guy. And Delta coming in from Orlando. Peachy the Fox is making her way in from Raleigh-Durham. Peachy the Fox, she sounds like she's just a good mood tail. Peachy the Fox is in town.
approaching 26.
All right, still keeping an eye as I back out looking at some storms coming in over St. Louis. And the storms over in Texas, I still am keeping an eye on for everybody here.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
762, heavies approaching AJ.
Keeping an eye on the Houston area as those showers move through, but they look to be a little more to the north. We were looking earlier at the weather coming in over San Antonio. All looks pretty good over San Antonio and Austin. No holds.
300 or now the football, runway 27 right, let's take off.
Football clear, take off 27 right, Delta 300.
And Dallas might be getting some precipitation, and we can always check back on Dallas in a little bit. Yeah, they're doing some. So Love Field and DFW. DFW number 5 most disrupted. Almost 1,000 delayed flights now out of DFW. So if anyone's tuning in, I love when we catch people traveling and they tune in and let us know what plane they're on.
589, contact Atlanta departure.
According to the FAA, DFW, you can experience a 45-minute average delay due to thunderstorms.
Okay.
21 at the approach end, cross 27 left, proceed Romeo.
Cross 27 left, Romeo to the hangar, 1021.
Tug 0, approach end, cross 27 left, Romeo hangar.
Cross 27 left, Romeo hangar.
Just a lot of classic summer scattered thunderstorms firing up all over the country. And add smoke to it.
Delta 176 heavy on out football, runway 27 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV football 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 176 heavy.
300, contact departure, Joey flight.
Have a good night, Delta 300.
779 on our Snuffy 26 clear for takeoff.
RNAV Snuffy clear for takeoff, 26 left, Delta 779.
819, contact Atlanta departure.
Delta 819, switching it in.
252496, Victor Loop.
All right, so we're still in Atlanta watching the Atlanta traffic here. And do we have... Did the Frontier already land?
Tug 7 Atlanta Tower.
Yeah, we got a 767 coming in. Looking to see if we have anything interesting coming in on that runway.
75.
At November 5, clear to cross 27 right for Delta 599.
Delta 3043 at Tango cross 27 right, Lima ground 75.
Cross 27 right, Lima 25. 6,
Trying to see where else we're drawn to here.
right at Lima, Delta 6.
Just looking at the most tracked planes. Qatar heading into Doha.
Delta 176 heavy, so long.
A lot of people are tracking the Qatar flights. Every single one on the list is a Qatar.
26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 76
Going on.
With you, depot, visual approach, about my 27 left.
Delta 1642 Atlanta Tower, clear to land 27 left, wind 2703.
Clear line, runway 27 left, Delta.
Oh, wow, Mr. Barry says, with such bad conditions in many parts of the country, we fortunately had, and we'll have really nice weather for the Blue Angel show. Ooh, that's fantastic.
Did you see that clip of the Blue Angels over the beach? Yeah.
Everyone see that? Over Pensacola Beach, right? The sky looks beautiful in Atlanta this evening, actually. It looks like a beautiful sunset. And really quick, let's head on down to Florida.
1681 Atlanta Tower, 280 4, 26 right to the land.
So we have some showers heading over Jacksonville. Just looking around so we can stay in the know who's flying around lately. We have Flint the Wood Stork in the air. Checking out Orlando. 400 flights delayed out of Orlando. Tampa is, I think, looking pretty good. 219 flights delayed out of Tampa. They got their share of weather.
Tango, cross 27 right, Lima, ground 75.
At Tango, cross 27 right, Lima, point 75, double 23, 45. Jeopardy 897 on the visual.
We can't forget the Bahamas while we're down here. I'm just scooting around. Let's see what other precipitation is going on.
Atlanta Tower, cleared land 27 left, wind 2704.
Already cleared land 27 left, and speed 37. 7, have a go.
How many tropical storms are out there? Let's take a real quick look. We got any hurricanes? We have 3, 2 tropical depressions, and a tropical storm.
I'll raise your tropical
Yeah. Well, look at this one. This one has 65 mile per hour winds. Yesterday, 50. So you can see its trajectory here out in the Pacific. Yes, I have another tropical depression here. 30 mile per hour winds, and yet another tropical depression. Keeping everybody in the know there, weather across the globe. All right, so Atlanta looks like it's clearing up.
1642, holding in position at Tango, cross 27
There's more rain coming its way. What am I saying? It's getting...
Yeah, they, like you said, they got a little pocket there that it looks okay for now.
All right, let's go up to...
2804, runway 27 left, cleared away.
Philadelphia is hitting the list. Dallas, I'm looking at the most disrupted list. Just everyone can stay in the know as well. We have Philadelphia. All right, Philadelphia. What's going on in Philadelphia? Let's see what's interesting.
It's pretty amazing tonight.
It is.
Are they saying the sunset?
I think so, yeah.
It is. Can we see it? Let's see a beautiful view of that sunset.
Right, cover takeoff, Delta.
It looks like a perfect evening.
Delta 1606, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, Lima Charlie, line of voice.
27 right, Lima Charlie, line up away, Delta 1606.
Okay, so we looking at Philadelphia really quick. We have Forrest, the northern spotted owl. I just saw Aer Lingus pop up and disappear. Don't think that was my imagination. Okay, not a whole lot going on there at Philadelphia. Looking for any holds, diversions. I think we have a pretty smooth operation.
Takeoff 27 right, Delta 1606.
All right, we'll move our way down the coast, and then how about I take a look over at Texas again? We can keep Atlanta on until we relocate.
Wind 2904, runway 27 left, clear to land.
27 left clear land on 93.
Endeavor 5374, hold short runway 27 right at November 5.
Short 27 right, November 5.
Endeavor 5374, monitor tower 123.85. We'll see ya.
Looks like a little bit of a jam up here at DFW for departures.
Ground Victor.
Out of Victor, ground 19, please.
And 5224, November pass, runway 26 left, takeoff.
On Ivan pass, 33 plus, clear for takeoff, never 5324. Alright, 27 right, Lima Alpha, line up away to Delta 763.
All right, so I checked out the DFW area. So up to you, Jeff. If you want to head over to DFW, we can go over there. We can stay in Atlanta. All is good because we're staying in the know this whole time of any activity. I can also tour around town.
Just came across an interesting camera. I mean, you know, because I'm looking at all kinds of things here.
Oh, Eileen says the Dunkin' Donuts plane is heading to West Palm Beach over North Carolina right now. All right, let's go check out the...
It's a cool shot, huh?
Oh, where are you?
This is Douglas County, Washington. I just saw that. I'm guessing that's a ramp. I've never seen anything like that before because I was like, is that scaffolding? Looks like there's like solar panels, but then I'm like, oh, I think it's actually a portable ramp.
27 left, clear to land, 3056.
Anybody see anything like that ever before? Oh, it's a
2871. Keep your speed up past November.
new to me.
And taxi via
There's just stairs? Is that what you're saying?
Well, he's got, you can see that he's got these stairs right here, but then this looks like a ramp. Like an exterior ramp, and then like
right
are
now I
these
see
solar
everyone
panels?
in chat leaning in a little bit closer.
Right.
Those of you with the big screen TVs, let us know what you see. I can only see a small picture.
I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool.
Right, you let us know. Meanwhile, I caught the JetBlue. I caught the donuts. The donuts are airborne. Right, we got airborne donuts, which is always a good thing. White Plains to West Palm Beach.
Go.
Sure, 200 right at Tango, Delta 983.
Too bad they're not going to Atlanta and we can watch them arrive. Fresh hot donuts arriving.
Fresh hot donuts.
Those are the best donuts.
13347 Delta 762 connect. Clear to cross runway 20 right during Lima, ground 0.75 Delta.
You know, SkyOps and our love for ice cream. Special Ken Urbanic snow cone last week. And then I thought at the grocery store, it takes all kinds of self-control, especially when it's 110 plus here.
Pilot reports
Because once you
severe
start, you
thunderstorm.
can't stop.
That's true.
It gets dangerous real quick. I enter the danger zone. And then I'm all in.
5 Tower, Delta Crossroad 26 left.
All Things Harbor says, looks like a giant tiger cage. See, they were doing their inspection.
Severe thunderstorm.
Right?
55 Atlanta Tower, 26 left, line up and wait.
26 left, line up and wait, Delta 955.
Right, JetBlue and Eileen coming at us with an ice cream super sticker.
Tango cleared across, 27 right.
Awesome support.
Thank you, Eileen.
Cheers to your ice cream cone, Eileen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We appreciate. Thank you, sweet Eileen. Jetty, the weather gal. I could see her having an ice cream cone like that, actually. Thank you so much, Miss Eileen.
Thank you, Eileen. Yeah.
Donuts, ice cream cones, oh my. We're getting in trouble.
955 on a snuffy runway 26 left, take off.
So, real quick, looking over at Charlotte. How are they looking? They're looking pretty good. Right, so we have the Dunkin' planes on the move. And what do you say? We head over to... How does Dallas look? You think they're going to get some impacts here? Because I want to keep everyone in the know. Do we want to go listen to DFW? Or do you want to stay at Atlanta?
Runway 27 left, clear to land.
Good land, 27 left now.
Oh, I was busy with a camera.
How about we pop on over to somewhere else and listen in and see what's going on? And that way we can scoot around Texas.
Yeah,
Is this on Boot, Scoot, and Boogie? Texans. What were you trying to do?
I was trying to get you a
on that Tango now, you can cross runway 27 right.
total having
Lima.
mental block here. I can't think of the word.
Okay, we'll cross 27 right at Tango. Join Lima, ground point.
Can someone come pick up Jeff? What are you trying to talk to me? Do you speak English?
Your favorite animal?
Koala bear.
Koala bear. Okay, there we go.
Well, it's not my favorite. I do like.
I was trying to get you a koala cam, And
what were you trying to say?
It's your birthday. I thought I'd try to get you a koala cam. I couldn't get one, so I got you. I got your rhino cam instead.
Jeff,
It's the best I could do. The koalas aren't out.
that's so weird.
The rhinos are out, but the koalas are not out.
Not the same thing.
Wow, I
never said.
It's the thought that counts, right? I tried to get the.
I mean, I think the elephant cam would be better at that point.
Well, these guys were out, and that's the best I could get. That's all they had at the store when I went there.
They're all sleeping.
But they're on camera, so
maybe when you find the koalas, you can come back.
They're not in the tree.
Who's cute? The otter cam.
Oh,
Those
okay.
otters are cute. Cute. If you had to pick between a koala and an otter, what's your favorite? Chat, let us know. Koala or otter? Which one? And then you got the sea lions. Remember Chonkers, the big one?
Chonkers.
He's that big guy who's like really hamming it up for the camera.
I think I'd go with the koala. Oh, Atlanta's really getting a sunset now.
Mr. Barry says both are animals. Close enough. Kenner Bannock, Lewis the Axolotl.
280 at 3.
Oh, he's cute. And there's a boat called Axolotl. They know. All right. Meanwhile, we have these storms marching in. Let's get back to business here. Storms marching in over Texas. Thunderstorms move through Junction, Mason.
Pilot reports severe turbulence.
Next in, coming in towards Lampasas, Copperas Cove. If you're in the area, you got some storms on the way. Mitch the Wolverine on the way out of San Antonio to Denver. Looks like Fredericksburg is in the line and Kerrville getting a lot of precipitation. And thanks to everyone. I haven't even mentioned it. Thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a member. Awesome support there. Everyone just taking a quick step to hit the join button. Appreciate our SkyOps Live members, as well as everyone hitting the thumbs up, giving the stream a like.
26 right, clear land, 280 at 3.
Clear line 26 right, 29.2.
All right, so as these storms moving in towards the Austin area, as they make their way across the hill country, and we'll look up here towards the DFW area. We're some precipitation here at DFW. Is this going to create a problem? I see a line of traffic. Let's head on over. Are we at DFW?
No, you're at Atlanta, but let's head over there.
Yeah, let's check out. Let's look. We have some precipitation and storms moving in. I see Fiji on the move here, departed Dallas-Fort Worth. So here's your line of traffic and let's see the departure delays, or the delays. 945 flights delayed out of DFW. Oh yeah, it is a pretty sunset now, Eileen, you're right. Look at that, Delta coming in there on the runway with the sunset view. Number 4, most disrupted airport now, Dallas-Fort Worth, which is where we're going to hop on over to, because that's what we like to do. Stay on track of over globally. See where any disruptions. Still, most of the Qatar flights are the most tracked. I'm guessing, now I'm not into the sports or the World Cup. Is this all to do with the World Cup? They're all the flights interesting. See, Nikki the detective, they're all going into Doha. So I thought the World Cup was over yet, but I don't think it is. All right, meanwhile, we'll be here in DFW, holding it down here as we watch the number 4 most disrupted airport.
Left shorten via Hotel Yankee, Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot.
Pretty windy there in Dallas.
Hotel Yankee, Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot.
And we can't forget about Love Field, not too far away. Number 2 most disrupted airport, 300 flights delayed out of Dallas. Love Field. I wish that view, wouldn't you love this view of Atlanta out your window? The sunset. Hey, we have a viewer, a new subscriber watching from Cape Town, South Africa. Beautiful.
Ground just to confirm, 210 left on Foxtrot.
I learned a lot about Cape Town too. Isn't there a lot of surfing?
Left on Foxtrot, short of Whiskey Mike.
I think Casey Neistat was out there surfing,
right?
Oh,
you're right.
With his, what was his name? One of the film
Dan,
Dan,
yeah. I can't think of it either. His last name.
Thanks, Alonso. Reminding everyone, please press the subscribe button above your seat. Place your thumb in the upright position and give Nikki a birthday high five as she walks down the aisle. Oh, let me get that. I thought I had that on the screen. There it is, back on the screen. Thanks, Alonso. I'm gonna get all the high fives. It's a birthday today. Woo! And SkyOps Live anniversary, 4 years.
Yep.
That was my birthday goal. I wanted us to be live, hitting that live button by my birthday. Jeff over there, the tech guy, made it happen. We are so like wild, like crazy, running around trying to get it all done. I remember we contacted the airport because we wanted to do the right thing and make sure it's okay to stream and that we had permission. And they turned that around, I think, in a day or that day.
Yeah, that day.
And we were like, oh my God, they were like so happy to have you here, please.
Yeah,
they were so nice, so nice. And they say it's the friendliest airport, Sky Harbor, and I will agree, it is.
Yeah.
A hot one. Thanks, Alonso. Great reminder. High fives to everybody. All right. Welcome in, everyone tuning in here at SkyOps Live as we're getting started. You're looking at some weather at Dallas-Fort Worth. Look at these popcorn storms popping up all around. They're surrounding the airport. Coming in out over... Right, even down into the hill country, all the way up north. Through Mineral Wells.
Make the left onto Zulu, hold short of taxiway Golf, and on 18 left shortened.
Looks like Granbury is the next area to get this thunderstorm activity on one of those storms. And that camera looks like it's practically sunny on that direction you're looking at.
Oh, I feel a little bit off to the right.
You keep looking around. You get us those cameras. Ken Peters, good to see you. Hey, Janet tuning in. Captain Indigo, Ken Peters saying happy birthday. All Things Harbor saying happy birthday. Thank y'all. Birthdays.
4019, roger that. Follow that company, head to your right, just use the
It'd be nice if we could go backwards.
Right.
Alright, follow the company.
A redo button, a do-over. All right, so back in here at Sky Harbor. I'm lost. DFW, Dallas-Fort Worth.
A new route to the south, and we can keep you over here and depart you right away.
Ooh, that would be great. Yeah, what can you give us?
Stand by 1 second.
Okay, again, not a koala bear, but, you know.
Okay, that'd be great. Thank you.
Jeff, quit messing around. A traffic cam.
It's a bug. See him?
A bug?
Yeah.
Jeff is trying to find me the koala cam.
Trying to get you the koala cam.
You gave me a rhino cam.
A rhino, and now you get a bug. That's all I can get. There's no... Oh, that looks like
You got any sea otters? I'm looking for a cute animal. By the way, there was a grasshopper. I called it a cricket. But there was a grasshopper in the house.
Yeah, we'll go with the route and we'll contact 34.
At SkyOps headquarters. I looked at him, he looked at me, and I thought, where did you come from?
Right.
And I thought, did he come up through a drain? Did he put his swim goggles on and come in?
Something.
Where did he come from? And then I thought, did you get on my shoulder and
hitchhike?
Were you a stowaway? Because that's even freakier. Oh, Mr. Perry, a birthday bug. Jeff is messing with me. This is not a cute animal. Back to the radar, Jeff. Until you can come up with a cute animal, none of us are satisfied. All right. That or ice cream. I'll take either. All right, good to see everyone tuning in here. Become a subscriber, become a member. Maybe if we get, I'm going to give you guys a crazy goal. We need 5 brand new members to join, and then we'll slime the screen. I like throwing out goals. Meanwhile, let's look at this line of traffic here. All right, Delta next out heading to LaGuardia. And you know what? I think Ohio, were y'all getting storms? Okay, I'm scooting around here because we were looking. I thought St. Louis was getting some of those storms, and then Ohio, you've gotten your share. Illinois, you've gotten your share. Indiana. No, Ohio had a little bit of thunderstorms outside of Columbus. Speaking of Columbus, Ohio, we have, where's Frontier?
We'll see what we can do real quick.
Hallie, the mountain lion, is departing Cleveland. Oh, we got another animal tail. Hudson, the turtle.
See, this is the current koala cam.
Oh, he's got misters, keeping him cool. Oh, Ken Urbanik, you. Okay, I'm gonna call him a turkey. Ken Urbanik, that's you silly goose. All right, Ken Urbanik coming in, gifting 5 SkyOps Live memberships. Ken. Thank you so much. Ooh la la, Mr. Ken Urbanik.
On the 4019, you have your
always amazing support coming in. And thank you. You turned the room green. Welcome aboard to all the new subscribers here. I'm sorry, members being brought on board. You have a 30-day membership. I hope you stay on and renew it and be part of the SkyOps Live family. Be part of the crew. You will not be disappointed. And we have a great family here. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken.
Thank you, Ken.
Let's see.
You see what he says there?
What does he say? Slime Fetty. Oh, Ken. I'm looking really quick. So welcome aboard to all those new members. And that is courtesy of Ken Urbanik. I'm telling you, I said, we have smart cookies. You guys are. Ken, you're tricky. All right, you know what? I'll slime us. I'm going to slime you, Jeff,
okay.
because you keep playing games with the cute kid. Oh, Slime Fetty. There you go. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken Urbanik.
Thank you, Ken.
And Ken, a member there, look at that red star. Thank you so much for your support. Mr. Barry, nice move. And that is courtesy of Ken Urbanik. Wow.
Sounds like you got your clearance. Advise Navy Ray Taxi.
All right, that's one way to get slime. Stay tuned for the end of the stream, and we'll slime again.
That's right.
Cool, refreshing slime. All right, let's go back on over to... Get out of Atlanta, where we were. So let's take a look at DFW. So we have a huge disruption here at DFW. In fact, what number are we at? Are we going to hit 1,000? Close. 975 flights are delayed. The line to get out of Dallas is growing. Y'all take a look at it. I don't know if you remember. So when we first looked, if you can follow my mouse.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
Right up here at the runway, they were stacked up. We just had a little gaggle of planes waiting to get out. Now traffic is building up all the way behind them. We've got Royal Jordanian. We have a special livery on the ground. Special livery.
On the 4125 grand up to short of golf. Go to the 2 from the right and then golf to the ramp.
They'll be heading out to Amman in their Dreamliner. UPS also on the move with a 767. American heading out with a 777.
Taxi golf to ramp, give way to 2 on golf 8 for American 777.
And we got a bunch of, other than that special livery, we have a bunch of Frontier tails. Thunder, the bison. Chinook, the gray wolf. Junior, the lynx.
The Gainesville Airport via the Darts 9 departure, Navasota transition, direct
Colorado, the bighorn sheep.
Direct LSU, direct Crestview, direct Bullseye intersection, direct Hillis intersection, and then direct to the airport. The rest of clearance remains unchanged.
All right, Gainesville via Darts 9, Navasota transition, IAH, LSU, DEW, Bullseye, Hillis. That's in the field, envoy 3619.
3619, Ruback is correct, and I can get you heading that way if you're ready.
All right, so we'll see. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say the FAA is still showing an average delay of 45 minutes at DFW and 60 minutes at left field.
All right, and I'm wondering, we might see maybe some crew timeouts. This line's getting pretty long. We'll see. Still laughing at Ken Urbanic. That was tricky and smart and sharp. Great support there, Ken. Thank you so much.
Envoy 3619 is ready. Okay.
So funny, the freeway. Remember, there's a freeway that intersects with, well, not intersects, you know what I mean, with the runway. These flyovers, by the way, I know another city, look at that lightning firing off there, but when they get their ice storms, in Dallas, you get your share of ice storms. Those are some treacherous, speaking from experience.
They turn into toboggan slides.
Especially there's some really high ones, and you're like, And out of Love Field, that's where JSX flies out of. I don't see any on the ground right now, actually.
1267 on the bridge.
Keep us sharp with those cameras, and you see any cute animals, we don't mind spying on any of those either.
Keep an eye on that koala, but he's being evasive.
Where's the otters? There's a really cute, Monterey, California? Is that where the otters are? Where's that
I
otter?
checked for them in my system. I didn't, at least
in your system.
Well, the system I have for,
the Geoff system?
Geoff system for cameras.
Well, of all things, you have rhinos.
Hey, the
rhinoceroses. That is not one animal you go to the zoo and say, hey, I can't wait to see the rhinos. They're so cute. Nobody says that.
One of the shortened via Golf and Whiskey Golf.
Point left short, Golf, Whiskey Golf, all the way 4019.
All right, back to the airport. We'll keep our eye on this number 975 for departure delays or flight delays, and we'll see if that number grows. Meanwhile, 81 degrees overcast at DFW. We got some precipitation coming in overhead.
For 122, Greg.
I'm just doing what I can. I can only work with, with what I've got to work with.
Can you show me another? I'm afraid.
Fort 122, Roger. You can see the Foxtrot.
I'm looking at flight radar. That's not what I thought.
Hey,
you gave me a rhino.
He's on camera. He's here to say happy birthday. And he says he doesn't know where the koala is either. He's hiding.
American 1392, short taxiway Golf.
No?
I don't have words.
3260 southbound at Fox, join the Alpha Bridge.
3260 Foxtrot Alpha, ground point 65 on top.
He's awake.
He is awake. I think he
just enjoying the hammock there.
That looks like that looks like a stirred hammock. Because how much does that guy weigh? He looks completely unbothered having a sunny day. Where is he?
He's in San Diego.
Oh.
He says he doesn't know where the koala is either. Nobody knows where he's at.
What are you squawking?
That's all I got for you right now.
Okay, and you got the RDS-7 over transition, gate 5 arrival.
I try.
Okay, I'm going to look.
That's all correct.
All right, true. All things Harbor says. Well, it is closer to a koala-like creature than a rhino.
Right.
He's getting closer.
Okay, hold on. This might be a little better. Hold on.
Port 122, give way to that's the 321.
This is like the birthday
on Foxtrot, Alpha, and then after him continue
bash.
Foxtrot, Whiskey Mike, and Golf to the right.
I'm afraid to look over.
Baboon cam.
Oh,
2 for 1. Look at that. You get
2590, you're going to taxi
the double
Golf,
dip.
right?
Hope they don't do anything weird.
They also don't know where the koala is.
I like when you got on them, they turned around, and we're not seeing their best angle.
I think these one's grooming the other one.
GPS 6335 heavy.
I don't know if this may go inappropriate real quick. These guys only knew.
Right.
Cute if there's a baby, but... Right, back to flight radar.
I'm doing what I can.
Everyone's
I am
tuned in
doing
for.
what I can.
18 left at Zulu.
Okay, hold on, is GPS 335 heading, not 53.
It's one of those days. Happy work day, everybody. If you're a worker, a full timer, it's been one of those days. All right, let's see. Coming into Dallas Fort Worth, we have Sun Country. No holds, no, doesn't look like, I don't think there are any holds out here. So far, so good.
Tower 124.15.
2415, 335.
Spot 122.
Good afternoon, Envoy 4101 with Delta.
Envoy 4101 DSW ground. Taxi 17 right today via Golf. Hold short of Zulu.
Golf short of Zulu, Envoy 4101.
2401 ground. Taxi 18 left shortened via Golf. Whiskey Golf.
18 left shortened Golf, Whiskey Golf.
Just looking out in the surrounding area to see as these storms move in, to see if anyone's holding, if they're, or routing around these storms. All right, American departing here with a 777 heading out to Rome on the move. All right, so the special livery, the Royal Jordanian, we fly together, still in line, trying to depart for Amman, just making his way in that taxiway traffic.
American 2467 ground. Taxi 18 left shortened via Golf. Whiskey Golf. American 2467.
Hey, sir, we're on top of the bridge.
American 2467, taxi 18 left shortened via Golf and Whiskey Golf. And go to clearance on 134.6. They'll get a full route for you.
Okay, Golf, Whiskey, Golf for 18 left shortened, and first officer's with them now, I believe.
Pilot reports severe hail.
Wow, that was at 41,000 feet coming in. Fasten seatbelt for sure. Severe over the Atlantic Ocean. Special marine warning at Cape May. I see that in the header of the stream.
Ground on with air 969 crossing the 18.
I see those sometimes in the footer, and I'm thinking, could you, like you said, 41,000 feet, you're over the Atlantic Ocean. Sure, it's dark.
Tornado warning,
Spear
North
hail.
Dakota.
Oh.
Yes, exactly. Benson, North Dakota.
Yeah, Whiskey Mike should be okay, but you can just continue Whiskey Lima into the rain. No problem.
Let's have a full map view here. So that weather coming in over Wisconsin.
2467 sounds like you got the full route there. You can just advise Tower 124.15.
Right, this must be the little cell. It looks innocent until you get a little closer. So this is the cell tornado warned here over North Dakota.
Mm. Yeah, it doesn't look so innocent when you zoom in.
No. Back out. Atlanta's in the clear here, actually. They're sandwiched between the precipitation. Get out of this tornado warning here. Check out that line of storms going up into Canada. We looked at that weather out in Seattle. Ooh, storms firing up over SeaTac. A little to the north of them. You can stay there in DFW as I move around here. Seattle, as we check out what's going on in Seattle. 634 flights now delayed out of Seattle. We got a line of traffic building up. We have storms overhead. We got Speedbird making its way into Seattle from London Heathrow. See if we have anyone else interesting.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
A lot of action out there.
Asheville. 3,500 feet. Nashville, 3,500 feet. Just like it was northwest.
Still flood warnings firing off there in Texas. So here in Seattle, weather moving in, and we got a line of traffic. I'll keep them up, and we'll take a look back at them, see if that moves on down into over the airport. Where did our ATC go? Was he just talking?
It's still there, still live.
And Royal Jordanian still waiting his turn to get out of DFW.
Pulling up to 13104.
Hey, good afternoon, Envoy 3658. We got Delta.
Envoy 3658 DFW ground, taxi 17 right bridge. Give way to the citation at the Yankee.
Bridge, after the citation.
Are the tails working? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see the members firing some tails spotting off. I just wasn't sure if they were working.
Taxi 18 left shortened via
Hotel Yankee, on a max 8 there.
Whiskey Foxtrot, you'll be number 1.
Hotel Yankee, Hotel Foxtrot, number 1818.
I see Proxima Air tail going off. Checking out across the country, all the weather, everything going on in the sky. When's the next launch? I hope we catch it next time. We'll stream again on Sunday, 4 p.m. on Sunday. Be sure to subscribe. Now we have a lot of, look at this, we got some movement on some storms coming up through Tucson. Will they make their way up to us this evening? I actually thought we were going to get some storms tonight during the stream, actually, but I don't think so.
No.
I thought we'd be looking at some action on Desert Cam. All right, we'll move along.
3583, going to taxi golf for the ramp.
Okay, you can see Dallas, as we're at DFW listening to DFW ATC, we have the Houston area, we have San Antonio, Austin, also getting precipitation.
DFW ground, Port 121.
Port 121, ground.
I'm on Southwest Hope Pad, aircraft tow, Fiji going back to 142.
Port 121, proceed via Foxtrot, hold short of Alpha.
Keeping eyes all over the skies here for y'all as you tune in. I was looking at Washington to see if anything, because they're showing up on a disrupted list, but I'm not seeing a whole lot going on in D.C. Well, wait a minute. Toronto now hitting the most disrupted. Reagan.
ground, hello, it is 753.
Little storm out there.
Which one we can expect today?
Yeah, the sea turtle. Did you give up on trying to find a cute animal cam for me tonight?
I never give up.
All right, so 18 left, right?
Yes, sir, 18 left shortened.
All right, 18 left, there it is.
I think at Nashville getting a little precipitation. Some precip over Nashville.
3103, going to taxi golf to the right.
Golf to the right.
There's your guys. 3 otters.
Can we see big screen? We all want to break. Tornado warning still, Benson, North Dakota.
Wait for one
they're
more.
too far away. You got to see. I like the ones that you can see up close.
He's got the ball on his belly.
He's got a ball on his belly. Are these guys fun? We need a close-up. You got a close-up, Kim?
No.
There's close-ups of them.
They don't
really
let me
cute.
zoom in.
Oh.
These are live, though. I mean, these guys are really doing this right now.
I bet that water's cold. How many are there? 3, 4?
I think they're 4.
They just swim over each other.
Yeah.
Anyone like the otters? Thumbs up for the otters. Are you... Let's see. There was the giant gorilla. I don't know what else you had up there.
You had
bug.
ape, you had the baboon, you had the birthday bug, and the rhino.
The rhino.
Mm-hmm. And these guys. This is the closest I can get to the koalas.
818 looks like
3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them, I think. Who's got the ball? I think they've lost the ball. Or someone's holding it underwater. They just swim right over each other. Oh, we need one to get on the rocks. I think they were just there. I see their wet marks. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Yep.
Oh, he just drags himself. Like Geoff getting out of the pool at the resort.
That's right.
I tease. Oh, where'd he go?
He's got to go use the restroom, and then he'll be back.
He's going to the pool house.
That's right. Towel off for a second, then.
Wait, they just don't stop. I want to see him come out. Does he do a like just
like
a
a belly
slide
flop
right
or
in?
something?
Yeah, I was going to say a belly flop. That's right. All Things Harbo's just so graceful on the water and so clumpy on the rocks. Yeah, they kind of look like chunkers. They're in Monterey.
He might be out for a while.
Taxi 18 left shortened via Hotel Yankee.
Good to see him just
Whiskey Foxtrot.
slip right in.
Hotel Yankee, Hotel.
I bet it would be pretty great. Okay, back to Royal Jordanian here. He's still waiting for his chance to get out of Dallas-Fort Worth. The We Fly Together livery here waiting for his chance. 9-year-old Dreamliner for Amman. A 12-hour flight from Dallas-Fort Worth to Amman. While we're here, let's see if we have any other special liveries here out of Dallas-Fort Worth.
Ground Volunteer 3085.
Still have our Frontier Tails. We took a look at those.
Volunteer 3085, taxi 17 right via Golf Yankee, ground point 65 on top of the Yankee Bridge.
Turbulence outside of Atlanta.
So country 518, give way to the
Are we
Volunteer
losing
coming
this
off the contour.
precipitation over DFW? What's going on?
4121.
That might just have us go right down to Atlanta.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right, let me get you some eye on the skies of.
See if you see anything out there over Atlanta, because I was watching these all these different cells thinking that they were going to converge on DFW.
That's what the skies of Dallas look like right now.
Wow. Some towns are getting some pretty sunsets.
Ground Country 518.
I'm going to scoot down to Austin and see if any holds. No holds.
Circuit 518, yep, just hold short
And San Antonio, we'll check out that area.
I'm going to put you back in that south pad. So left the Whiskey Mike behind the aircraft under tow, then south on Foxtrot, short of Bravo for now.
All right, behind the aircraft in tow, Whiskey Mike, Foxtrot, short of Bravo.
So Atlanta, it's sun's down. It's dark there now.
Ooh, do we have beautiful nighttime scenes there on the runway? Let's head back to Atlanta. Let's see. Does it look? We got a beautiful runway. Ooh.
There you have it.
Very nice. Let me get back in the airport. Let me get back to Atlanta here. All right, so arriving, we have Southwest, or I should say departing for Austin, Texas. Southwest is on the move. And I'll check our next arrival. Frontier, Ellie, the evening grosbeak is taxiing. Next up, we have a private jet coming in for an arrival. Citation XL. Behind, we have a Frontier jet. Lewis the Greater, Sage Grouse coming into Atlanta next up after the private jet. Who else is on their way in?
02, visual 27 left.
Eva Air Cargo
arrived
from Anchorage into Atlanta, 777. Other animals we have on the ground, as we're speaking of animals tonight, we got the parakeets livery.
Clear to land, runway 28, Delta 1465.
We've got Seymour the walrus.
Delta 2388, RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear takeoff. RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, 26 left.
Flip and Bob, the bottlenose guys are still there.
Runway 26 left.
The lizard, we've got a lizard on the ground. We've got 757, a 36-year-old 757 on the ground there, or at the gate, I should say.
And 3 Sierra Charlie, next right turn Alpha 4, no delay, traffic mile and a half. Right there, no delay, 83.
So Lewis the Sage Grouse is the next arrival. Will we be able to see that on the camera? If we go big?
Tower Delta 1393,
let's try it.
26 right. Delta 1393 tower, clear to land 26 right, wind
He's landing north?
2307.
Yes, he's the next to land. We'll see. Will we be able to spot the tail? Remember, we were trying to spot the tail back when we were
131.5 for entry.
Right on Alpha 131.5, 83 Sierra Charlie, good night.
From headquarters.
Delta 1027, RNAV impasse, 26 left, clear takeoff.
Does everyone like airports during the day or at night?
7 left, clear to land, wind 2307.
Clear to land, 27 left,
goes
Delta
either way.
970.
In the daytime, you can see so much.
True.
But at nighttime, there's nothing like an airport at night, I think. One that's really lit up like this. Ken Urbana coming in. Nights.
Yeah.
Good one, Ken. I agree. Nothing more than beautiful. Oh, Dude Pilot says night for storms. Oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, yeah. Eileen is another one for night. I think night winds. There's nothing better than being at Sky Harbor. We would start out in the day, and once we'd go into sunset after sunset, and then it would become dark. It felt like a whole new stream, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
We did a lot of night spotting.
Yep.
Citation 3 Sierra Charlie Tower. You can move down Alpha towards Alpha 5 and just enter the ramp at either 5 or 7.
Ooh, all things Harbor. Ditto for marinas at night and all the lights. Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Barry says nighttime.
Frontier 4474.
And all things, the lights are so pretty. Love cities and airports at night. Oh, I know. There's this one. So I don't know if we have any Australians tuning in right now. I know we did on Sunday. And then Josh Roberts is out in Australia. But
Delta 1027, contact
when I look at those, if you're looking at Sydney Harbor or the Brisbane, there's is there a webcam? Or maybe it's one that I watch. She uploads videos. That's where I see it. It just looks so pretty from her place, the lights.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, it's like, oh, so pretty.
Line up and wait 26 left.
Line up and wait 26 left, Delta 1531.
Delta 1393, taxi
How are the otters doing?
Delta 1393, we'll see you later.
I don't know if we ever saw the sky
I didn't
land.
stay with them. I moved on.
What's your favorite animal at the zoo? Or you go to the bears, right? The polar bears?
Polar bears.
RNAV, snappy, quick takeoff.
Ooh, good one there. Ken Peters says, dislike driving the ARF truck at night on the field. Ken, I like watching the glow from the engines. Yeah, that's a real good point. ARF trucks at night. Wow. And that, you know, were we asking that question? Maybe chat knows here, so chat can let us know. An interesting topic, you know, with any news recently, talking about transponders. I don't think every airport, I thought they all, transponders or every truck, every vehicle, I thought, but they don't. I don't think.
Oh, vehicles.
Yeah.
I think you might be correct on that.
And why wouldn't that be, I'm thinking outside the box, wouldn't that be something the FAA would require? I don't know. Maybe it's going to become a something.
I was reading one the other day, and I was quite shocked by this, that there is not a complete list that the FAA has for helipads. They don't know where they're all at.
Right. Yeah.
I was shocked by that.
Yeah. And also, I mean, some people, not us, some people have helipads at their own place. Some people, these helicopter pilot guys,
Yeah.
they have one. So even hospitals, they're not all listed. That's an interesting thing. Do you like following, today I said earlier, do you like following helicopters? But it'd be curious to know. Yeah, it sounds super dangerous. I agree, Eileen. I would think, and especially at night, I mean, there's an incident in Peru, right? Was that in Lima, Peru? Oh, we got, okay, in the chat. That's right. Ken Peters, expert, says not at all. Depends on the airport size. I know the one I drove did not at the Ohio State Airport.
Oh, wow.
Because and I'm thinking, and maybe this is just, I'm thinking too far here, but shouldn't the aircraft, just like they have the warning system in the air, wouldn't there be something to, or I guess, too late, too close, too fast? I don't know.
I would think if you're
interesting topics, right?
you'd want to be able to.
Mr. Berry, always comes down to the money, right?
True.
All right, we got another Frontier tail on the way into Atlanta. Summer the Swan. We were talking about her.
Her ears were ringing. And
yeah, she's still around, and she is 8 years old. How old was O'Malley, actually? Was he like 9 or 10 years old? We got another Frontier. Oh, I thought that's a Boo the Badger. Joe Bob the Badger. Like trouble to me. Sounds like that relative at Thanksgiving. Here comes Uncle Joe Bob coming in from Baltimore to Atlanta. Joe Bob the Badger coming in next. Speedbird coming in behind Joe Bob.
Oh.
How'd you like to be Speedbird? We're going to follow right behind Joe Bob. Oh, no. Dude Pilot, you're right. Did that already start, Jeff?
What?
That couldn't have started. He says, need to go live tomorrow and stream all the arrivals into Oshkosh. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
I thought Oshkosh was the 20th. And Ken says, yet again, depends on the airport if they have a system to track vehicle transponders. Your larger airports do. So like somewhere like Phoenix, Atlanta, all of them.
Hey, Nikki. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going big. I'm going big. No way.
What are you doing tomorrow?
No, wait. Is that confirmed?
You busy?
I don't know. I might be. What do y'all think?
I thought it was the 20th as well.
Let's confirm. Can we confirm? Any expert? Okay. I thought Oshkosh, I swear I looked at it, the 20th? Or are you saying the arrivals? Uh-oh.
All
right, let me go look for Oshkosh. Anything going on?
Wind at 2406.
Too bad we can't just get up to Oshkosh.
Keep it moving off the runway. Taxi ping Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27.
Anyone ever go to Oshkosh for the air show? Ooh, they're getting some rain. That is crazy, ATC.
Are you able to move?
Yeah, we're able to move. We could scoot up.
Oh, thing says 20th to 26th. Okay, no, dude pilot, great info. I might be off. The airport just said the arrival procedure start tomorrow. What time, though? That's the thing.
Delta 2430, right at November 2, taxi be the Whiskey Loop.
November 2, Whiskey Loop, Delta 2430.
I swear it sounds like Whiskey Lou.
All right, I'm seeing that it's Saturday.
Right, but he's saying, and he's probably right, the arrival procedures start tomorrow.
26 right and wind 2306.
Clear to land on 26 right, Delta 274. Heavy.
RNAV impasse, run 26 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff.
I've seen this plane before. I might as well show you guys. I'm looking up at Oshkosh. So I came across this guy departing Rockford. Magma Aviation, a 747, a 28-year-old, operated by Atlanta Icelandic.
Yeah, we did. Not sure who that was.
New one to me.
How do you figure out this Oshkosh dilemma?
Okay, yep, Delta 1594, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 2306.
Land 28, Delta 1594.
Oshkosh and
Good night.
well, right now, this is Oshkosh. They are all getting their rest before it happens.
Follow Frontier from the left at November
this
2
is
and then continue via the Whiskey Loop.
a madhouse.
Just continue via the Whiskey Loop now for Delta 2771.
Do we keep our eye on it? If we see it going wild, we go live?
Frontier 3453, taxi.
Yeah. So I'm reading, so there's smoke. It's expected to be improving starting tomorrow.
All right. Who's going to keep top alert?
Clear to land 26 right.
Clear to land 26 right, Delta 2200.
Endeavor 5535 tower, line up and
Oh,
wait.
that's right. That incident happened in New York City, talking about transponders there.
Delta 1280.
Yeah, it's off the chain, Mr. Barry Oshkosh.
Yeah.
Pink Sierra Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Pink Sierra Charlie, Delta 3179, hold short 27 left.
Wow, and I would think about firefighting too. So Oshkosh, I thought they had an incident, and I don't know how many incidents they have per, like, is there one every year, a few? I thought there was an incident last year, no?
Frontier 1079 right here at November 2.
Okay, so it's quiet right now. There's nothing going on at Oshkosh. All ATC controllers are sound asleep.
Victor Loop.
Victor Loop 2740.
28.
Okay, that's an interesting one I didn't even think of. This has not been a thing for us to think about, but I think it is something we should think about. Everyone is on call now.
That's right.
And mods, don't worry.
The SkyOps beepers go off. You'll know. We've sent the message out. Get the crew together.
Get the crew together. Yeah, and mods, if you guys are busy, do not worry. No worries. It's okay. I got it.
Runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
I don't think we have a rowdy crowd in here.
All right, I'm looking at my Oshkosh cameras. What's
Oshkosh cam.
Me? Yeah, there aren't many, but I do have a few.
Can we see some?
Yeah, I'll give you a few to pick from here.
Alonso says, can Nikki get a high five before the end of the stream just for agreeing to consider streaming tomorrow? I got a high five. And what time does this activity start?
Endeavor 5059 is Sierra Charlie cross.
This is one Oshkosh.
I want to say it's the smoke that we're seeing, right? Yeah. I want to say, ooh, it looks real foggy, that smoke from the fires.
I don't have anything, you know, of course they're all going to be on the road. I don't have a ton with a lot of sky in it.
1742 is Sierra Charlie cross, 27 left, turn left on November.
That's here, Charlie.
There's another shot. Going through all my options here.
Okay, we need an
on November short of Sierra
airport.
Charlie.
I'm not seeing that.
Why doesn't anybody have an airport cam here at Oshkosh?
Right, you would think.
What are you doing?
Come on, Wisconsin.
Well, now when you showed those, would we be able to see traffic coming across the freeway? Is what I'm
Oh, of
thinking.
course, yeah. These are all live. Every camera I've showed you is alive.
No, not that traffic, Jeff. Airplanes, little planes coming in.
Let's see, this one's got the most sky.
4733,
That's the University of Wisconsin at Oshkosh.
Curious, maybe we'd see some planes up
Titan
there.
Stadium. So that this camera might be our best option.
Give way to the heavy Boeing 777 as they
Don't
move
lose
here and
it.
then continue via the Whiskey Loop.
Give way to the 777.
We'll
Add
be
that
wrapping
guy
up
to
in
the-
about 10 minutes.
The
Everybody
favorites
is.
there.
10 minutes. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't become a member yet. Well, Jetty will tell you how to do it. Just click join.
Delta 2786.
All right, so that was me looking at Oshkosh. So we might go live at a moment's notice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Do our homework there and see.
What if they start really early?
3, taxi
So-
right turn on Sierra Golf, Sierra Juliet, short of Sierra Juliet.
All right, I'm looking
to the
around
ramp spot ready
Atlanta
for you.
Airport here. We have Speedbird coming in from London Heathrow. We got the parakeets. They're all just waiting there to get to their
Delta
gate.
1093, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear land, wind 220 at 8.
Knoxville hitting the disruption list.
Delta 1093, Atlanta Tower, runway 28, clear to land, wind 220 at 8.
Pilot reports severe thunderstorm.
This is SkyOps' 4-year anniversary. Not just streaming tonight, I guess, but potentially into the weekend, all weekend, depending on Oshkosh. So stay tuned for Oshkosh coverage.
Yeah.
1942, taxi for the Whiskey Loop.
All right. Ken coming in. Last incident at Oshkosh was July 6th of this year.
Delta
Ooh.
1397, Atlanta Tower, wind 220 at 8, clear to land 26 right.
Delta 1397, clear to land 26 right.
If I was an ATC controller, how about everybody? What do y'all think? I know that they have to have, I guess, the best that can handle that. They probably pull them from O'Hare or something, I'm guessing. I wouldn't want to be voluntold to go do
Pilot
that.
reports severe thunderstorm.
All right, I might be onto something here. Hold on.
MSP, Minneapolis, severe thunderstorm about 40,000 feet. You might be onto something.
Yeah.
they got us a new gate to Echo 27.
All right, Etihad departing for Abu Dhabi in an A350 out of Atlanta. They're really staying in the clear of that weather. We saw that precipitation over the airport now. Getting a little busier. Seems like it's happened. Oh, make that big. Come on, Jeff. Don't be stingy.
Yeah. That is a live shot of Oshkosh right now.
Quickly at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 27 left, turn left on November, short of November 2.
All is quiet right now. It's like the night before Christmas.
November 2, Delta 1959.
Oh,
4733, no delay to November 2. You're going to
this could
skip the
get
2
crazy.
Airbuses and
Yeah.
taxi via November Whiskey. Once you're on Whiskey ground point 75. So following the first Airbus, the second Airbus follows you.
November 2, Whiskey, we'll split.
The marine warnings going off. Turbulence over Jacksonville. We saw some weather over Jacksonville. Love hearing boots on the ground. Anyone in Oshkosh?
Delta 3179,
This
continue via the
is.
Whiskey
Let me get
Loop.
there. Hold on.
3179 Whiskey Loop.
Delta 1959. If I didn't tell you this on November,
Ooh,
That's where
look at
sea-
the bugs.
The seaplanes will be coming in here.
Oh my. Okay, get your can of bug spray.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
what do
hold
we
on.
have?
Hold on.
We
All
have
right.
one docked.
Hey, just a second here.
All right, I'm just mesmerized by the bugs. Okay, Dude Pilot says that the landing dots are all set up. It is a crazy arrival process into there. I've listened to them on ATC. It sure is. Okay, you guys are
All
going to
right,
get us
here we go.
days in a row. Oh,
Looks like a steerman right there, the yellow and blue
okay,
guy.
spot the planes, experts chat. All right, did you get all your cams in order?
I'm ready to go now.
Check
This
this
is
out.
this is going to be interesting.
Delta 2945, contact Atlanta departure.
So we'll say this. How about this? We will monitor
taxi via the Whiskey Loop.
We will monitor Oshkosh.
Whiskey Loop behind
Yes.
If we see this thing ramping up, we'll go live. But you guys got to join us.
Right.
So for now, be sure to subscribe because you for sure do not know when we'll hit the go live button because we don't want to miss Oshkosh. We were talking about this a week ago, and we were just
Yeah.
we said the 20th. We just said it's the 20th, and we blew it off, and we got busy doing something else. So yeah, be sure to subscribe, be a member, give a thumbs up to the stream if you haven't yet. We appreciate. What's this? Oh, Eileen, member for 20 months. Eileen, celebrating my 20 months along with your 4-year milestone and Nikki's birthday. Best place to be. Thank you so much. Oh, just go check.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support, Eileen. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Congratulations, 20 months. Woohoo! I love seeing your member badges all change as you carry on with the journey here with us at SkyOps. And thank you for being a Sky Mod. Look at this. Looks like a lot. This looks like Camp Airplane.
Yeah, a Camp Airplane. I think so.
This must be the vintage area.
It is.
I know. I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Oh, because there's a sign there.
Can't pull one over.
Yeah, pull one over on me.
This looks great. This looks like the place where you go get your pancakes in the morning.
All right, so maybe what I'll do.
How are we going to arrange this?
If you guys haven't figured out yet, the two
awesome
screens on the left, I control both of those. So maybe what I'll do, I'll
Who we got coming in here?
FedEx 1221 Heavy, line up and wait 26.
We've got Alonso celebrating 32 months there on Skydeck. And Eileen was there on, did I miss that? Eileen, sorry, Skydeck. And Alonso there on Skydeck says, again, happy anniversary, SkyOps, and happy birthday, Nikki. Keep up the awesomeness. Alonso. The club music. All right. Alonso, 32 months. Thank you so much for being here with us. You are most special. Thank you very much. Oh.
This does look like Camp Airplane.
Yeah, like you can get your pancakes in the morning, the pilot pancakes.
Pilot pancakes, I want one.
1491, ramp's not ready for you, right on Sierra Golf.
Who knows what else you get?
So maybe what I'll do, because there's multiple cameras we can look at, I'll do two. Instead of me showing flight radar on the upper left, I'll leave the flight radar solely to you, and I'll get two cameras up.
Okay, so we're coordinating this in real time.
We're doing it real time.
So I'm going to be watching Oshkosh. I'm going to be watching flight radar. I'll watch, let's see, weather right now is over Madison and La Crosse. Wisconsin Dells, you're getting rained on. The Dells.
Over to departure.
All right, meanwhile, eyes on Atlanta, but we have Oshkosh right here on your screen if you're just tuning in.
There's the tower.
Get your donuts. I bet they have donuts, not pilot pancakes.
Grab and go, right?
Or bagels. Just make sure you bring the schmear.
This is, could you just manage the orchestration of all of this?
Right. I would not want to be any part of it.
And I thought I remember hearing before that they bring ATC controllers in from like big. Did you say that? And I didn't hear what you said. Yep. There you go.
Well, I'm also thinking that I wonder how they operate. I'm thinking like fire, police, mostly fire on standby there. Because that's a lot of traffic, I'm sure. All hands on deck, right? All right, so what is the decision? What is the plan? I can't believe you figured this out. This is great, though. So we'll cover Oshkosh. Let me look at the...
No, 26-427, right, let me try line up boy. 27 right, Lima Charlie, line up and wait for Delta 2064.
20th is a Monday, so we won't be able to cover that at all.
Tower, line up and wait
All we'll be able to do is monitor the weekend.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might pop up on Friday or Saturday. We'll for sure stream on Sunday. But does that could possibly change the stream time on Sunday.
True. I've got some planning to do.
Well, we don't really have planning. We just have to be on standby. So as we wait for, I'm going to... Yeah, Mr. Barry, Oshkosh controller sounds like an auctioneer. It's crazy. I don't even know how they keep up with it. All right, let me go back to flight radar. You can keep the Oshkosh cam in the thing. So, all right.
Left on November, and at November 2, follow a company Airbus and taxi to the Whiskey Loop. Left November, follow the company at November 2, Whiskey Loop, Delta 1497.
So that actually really pretty much wraps up tonight's stream is what I think. It is that time of the night, so we'll wrap it up. For tonight's edition from SkyOps, thanks for spending your evening with us. Thank you for all the amazing support. We'll continue to keep an eye on weather and Oshkosh.
Yeah.
So be ready to see us go live or put up a placeholder and a moment's notice, okay?
Yeah.
So we'll be watching the weather in the skies above. We'll slime as you guys... We'll put the big BTS on as we close up the studio. So make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you become a member. If you're so interested, that's a great way to support us here. So have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon from me, Nikki, and Geoff on the other side. Thanks to our Sky Mods. Thank you to all of our SkyOps Live members. And thank you all for amazing support this evening. Thanks for being here for our 4-year anniversary stream. We'll carry it in. So again, be on the lookout for pop-up streams. We're going to call these bonus pop-up streams.
That's right.
And here comes the slime. We thank you all very much. Get in, Jetty. Oh no. Oh no, Jetty,
She
our
got in
weather
at the
gal.
last minute.
She did, but she wanted to thank everybody. So thank you all for joining us again. Thanks for an awesome evening here. Hope you had a great one. Again, thank you for the amazing support, generosity sent our way.
3084, RNF Stuffy, runway 26 left.
I'm going to wait till the slime curtain clears. Get out of here, slime.
Delta 3002, Atlantic Tower, line from way 26 left.
Thank you all so very much. Okay, we're going to take the mics off. You guys can hang out. We'll just keep the music going a bit, keep the slime going every now and then we'll sign out in about a minute or two.
Yeah.
Okay, good night, everyone. Take care.
Southwest 4433, Victor Loop. Victor Loop, Southwest 4433.
Delta 1292, Sierra Charlie, cross point 27 left November, Whiskey Loop.
Cross 27 left Sierra Charlie, left November Whiskey Loop, Delta 1292.
171, Atlantic Tower, line from way 26 left.
26 left, line from way, Delta 3171.
That's XP the Whiskey Loop.
Whiskey Loop, American, Delta 45. Delta 3042,
Delta 3042, Atlantic Tower, wind 2604, clear to land 26 right.
Delta 3042, 26 right, clear to land.
Delta 2206, Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2206.
Delta 3171, RNF Snuffy, clear for takeoff, 26 left.
RNF Snuffy, 26 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 3171.
Delta 2416, Atlantic Tower, line up and wait 26 left.
Line up and wait 26 left, Delta 2416.
Delta 3084, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 3084, good night.
Good night.
973 Atlanta Tower, wind 2605, clear land 6 right. Clear land 26 right, Delta 973. Delta 2416, RNAV to impasse, clear for takeoff 26 left. RNAV impasse, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, Delta 2416. Delta 3002, contact departure. Delta 3002, good evening. Good evening. Tango Papa, next right turn, Alpha 4, right on Alpha, keep moving off the runway, stay with me. Alpha 4, Alpha, keep moving, Tango Papa. Delta 3171, contact Atlanta departure. Delta 3171, so long. See.